What's up guys, TssXD, and we should be good now. Welcome to part 42 of Fallout 4, or what's known as part 9 of the NUKA COLA DLC. And it's been almost a week this time, which isn't great, but comparatively it took me like 2 months to come back last time. So anyways, welcome back. Last time on Fallout Ball Z, normally I wouldn't do a recap, but because a lot happened last time, I actually am going to. Last time on Fallout Ball Z, a lot happened. Like a stupid amount of stuff happened. So essentially, first we made our way to find the last star cores by exploring the saloon. Then we went to Mad Mulligan's mine, finished that off, got some cool stuff done. Found a dead sheriff lady, took her clothes, not for that reason, but because it looked pretty swifty, pretty swifty, pretty cool. And afterwards we went to, what's the direct name of it? We went to the Hubologists, and we started to do their quest. And I did enjoy that quest a lot. Except turns out, by the end of it, because I am the stupid, I got them absolutely obliterated and murdered. So, yeah, that was a shame. So I had to replay an hour and a half of content just to get back to the point where I can let them survive. Which, wasn't great. But, at least in the meantime, we have everyone surviving, because last time I let Tula die, and this time she's alive. Which is pretty neat. And speaking of them, she's right there. I could end it all right now. Right now. And it would be all for naught. I won't, but it's an option is what I'm saying. Oh, there's stuff in here now. How did I not know this was a trash can? Man, the more you know. Anyways, on this episode of Fallout Ball Z, what we're going to do is, as you can tell by the title, we're going to be doing... I forgot the direct name of the quest, but we're going to be doing a Qoute and a Haystack. Which, I guess I should rename the stream to that. But anyways, first we're going to be doing this. I say first because I've already found 3, and I think the safe combination, which is why we need to find all the hidden copies, I think there's only 6 of them, meaning I only have 3 left to find. And considering we've already explored every location, I'm pretty sure I should be able to find it relatively quickly, all things considered. So if that does happen, then we're not going to have much to do. So afterwards, we're going to do the only last quest I have here, which, I'm pretty sure it just is the medals, which is the most boring quest, so I could do that first, but, for the views, want to make sure that people are entertained, you know what I'm saying? So, time to do that mission. Now, I don't remember all the ones I've gotten, but I know for a fact I have the one that was at, Kitty Kingdom, I'm pretty sure. But other than that, I forgot the ones I have. Both the ones I know for sure I don't have is the ones in, Nuka Town, so let's go for that first. It has been a while. Welcome back, DVD. It's kind of crazy to believe that some people are so young now that they wouldn't know what Vine was. Don't get me wrong, there was a lot of cringe stuff on Vine, but I still wouldn't want to forget it. Like, 2016 was a great year. Maybe not a great year, but 2016 was certainly a year. Or, like every movie poster says, 2016 was the year of all time. Also, why the hell does he look like a caveman version of Ant-Man? I know that's an elephant's head, but it just led me to think of Ant-Man. Back to Fizz Top Grill. I haven't been here in literally like 87 years. I forgot what's here. In the meantime, let's make some drugs. Because, what is a Fallout series on making drugs? No, seriously, what is it? I don't have an answer. Alright, we can't have anything else. I should probably start collecting things that will let me make, like, mines and Molotovs, considering those are really useful, and I never use them. Also, Molotovs look very similar to vodka bottles in Fallout 4. Never noticed that, because I'm not exactly looking at vodka bottles. Just making sure I looted everything last time I was here, Can never leave without too much free stuff. Which quest is making me go there? I only have one selected, so it's gotta be in there. Except that's... Oh, it wants me to go to the elevator, that's why. In that case, it'd be easier to go up the front. Also, in last stream, we maxed out Gage's affinity, if anyone cares about that specifically. He's a pretty cool dude. Cappy, where art thou? This way? Is he somehow in the fountain?
Caps, ammo, salvage. least some of that's gotta be hiding in here.
You scared me. Because it was like right in my ear. Who is this? It'd be neat if it was like on the cappy that was here, but I don't think it is. And I lost it because there's a lot of markers now. Huh? Okay, now the marker is gone. In that case, let's go back over here. Nope, it just disappears once I go here. Is it that wide of a radius? Gage, you're ruining the shot, man. Okay, at least he listened. Is it that wide of a radius where I have to... I mean, the marker disappears here, but considering it said 40 meters... Nah. Going to assume it's at least in this area. If it's not, when in doubt, look it up on Google. Or, you know, the power of YouTube. Well, that's not a cappy. Who would leave a comfy pillow in the trash in a bathroom? What emotions were you going through that led to that decision? You're like, damn, I'm really tired, man. But I just gotta take a fat shrimp. Yes. I wonder who Clark is. Ooh, for Deke. Or would it be pronounced Deck? Or Decky? I'm going to assume Deke. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's find out who Deke is real quick. But like I was saying, like, you want to go to sleep, but you also need to take a fat dookie. So, it's a funny situation, if you think about it in very childish humor.
Hey, Deke.
It is Deke.
It's me, Clark. No lobster. Now don't get pissed off. I know you were expecting to meet up with me, and instead, you found this holotape. Well, sorry, buddy, but I just couldn't take the chance that you double-cross me.
So he's a dick.
So, I've decided to split
no balls.
myself and just leave your share somewhere else.
Which is?
I'm gonna head west with my share, see if the Sunset folks are buying. But, you might do better selling the stuff to the Vim people up in Maine. The key I've stashed with this holotape should get you into the Foot Locker under the bridge near the bottling plant.
Ooh.
Good luck.
Foot Locker near the bridge. No, Foot Locker under the bridge near the bottling plant. Now the reason I'm gonna go get that now is because if I don't, I'm gonna completely forget it exists. Oh, I don't know if there's anything good in there, so you know, why not get free stuff? Why is there only one urinal in here? Sorry excuse for a bathroom I've ever seen. Now it may seem counterintuitive considering this isn't even what I came for, but why not? Also, there's a chance I didn't get the cappy that was in the bottling plant. I probably did, but there's a chance I didn't, so I could just get that one first, if anything. Because once again, the only thing I know for a fact is I got the one that's in Kitty Kingdom. Because it was in that one very strange revolving room, as well as the one in the saloon. And I forgot the other one, but my character said he already had 3 letters. So once again, if I'm searching for too long and it gets boring, I'll just consult YouTube, you know. It's better to have a quick and shorter stream that's interesting than a long and boring one. Bridge near the bottling plant. Huh? I didn't know that was a thing. I've been doing all of that on a whim. That means I've been doing precious metals at the exact same time. Let me deactivate this one real quick. There is no quest marker.
Today's performance of Capio and Bottleette will begin in approximately...
We need to collect Park Medallion from Mad Mulligan's mine cart ride, as well as Medallion from the treehouse. I've almost finished this quest completely by accident. And, you know, considering we're going to those locations anyway, why not? Let's do it. Anyways, first let's look for the bridge. The thing is, I know for a fact I've seen 2 bridges leading to this. There's one that was connected to, I think, Kitty Kingdom? And there was another one on the other side. Yeah, because it could be this bridge. But it's also under the bridge, so let's look for it. No, it wasn't Kimmy Kingdom, it was the Safari one. Any gator claws under here? No? Thanks, because it'd be very annoying to deal with that. Oh, that was convenient. I found it quick as hell. Imagine if I would have found this by accident. I would have I had no idea what it's about. Nuka Cade token, Nuka Dark, just a bunch of flavors. I mean, as a collector, this actually is pretty decent to me. But overall, all things considered, it's pretty bad. Gonna munch on some ant meat to quench my thoughts. Quench your thoughts? Yep, that's a new saying right there. Patent pending. I'm gonna throw some of this stuff on Gage later. I also have to sell what he has. Anyways, I forgot if I got the one that's in the bottling plant, so for now, let's head there. I don't know how I get back up here. Parkour, of course. 69? Nope, that's not 69. I love how this has a wall around the entire thing, so you couldn't go into it through any other direction, even if you wanted to. It's totally not annoying, making me, you know, run across the entire property. No, not at all. Just shows my dedication, clearly. Also, the thing I'm gonna like least of all, why am I so slow? Am I missing something? I'm going way slower than usual. I know I run often, but I swear my regular walking distance was not this slow. Or walking speed, rather. Anyways, the thing that's gonna get me mad most of all is if it turns out I already have the medallion that's in here. It's the wrong opening. Hidden Cappy, where art thou? Also, if Mirelurks respawn, that's going to be a very annoying thing to retake down, because Mirelurks are beefy, and I don't think I restored my ammo last time I finished stream. There.
Welcome to the NUKA.
Huh. There's a lot of quest markers in here. Gonna unactivate this just in case it's adding to them.
Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of NUKA Cola Quantum.
29. Well, I can't get any of them from here.
NUKA Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, NUKA Cola, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste.
Also, for a reference, anyone who wasn't here last time, when we had to sit through this the first time, this is going to get very annoying. Oh, they glow. I don't know how I never noticed that. Parkour, yeah, let's go. You can deal with them, Gage. I trust you.
It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become
so from up here, I can only see two of them.
Baby, we get something good.
They're both behind me. Alright, instead of going through there, I guess we'll... Nope, wrong opening. We'll go through here.
He dreamt of a delicious soft drink that would provide energy, focus,
I also really wish I can turn those off. Because going through this the first time, you know, it's pretty neat, listening to all that. But the moment you have to come back here, it's just brain rot. The 3 locations are back.
So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the NUKA Cola World of Refreshment.
19, 20. That means it's down there. Unless it's pointing towards the exit,
Welcome to the NUKA Cola
is
World of
counterintuitive.
Refreshment, now featuring a river of NUKA Cola Quantum. On behalf of all of us at NUKA World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride.
I think I came out at the exact same place I was.
NUKA Cola.
Nope, it's inside.
On behalf
You would
of
think that
all
me
of us
exploring
at
this
NUKA
before
World,
would,
we
you know,
hope
let me
you
know
have
where things
enjoyed the
are.
ride
You'd be
and
wrong.
learning more about NUKA Cola.
I did not.
On behalf of
Also, I know there's not 3 cabbies in here, so why does it give me 3 locations? Are they just screwing with me?
NUKA Cola Quantum.
I never use, like, the inner location map, but it's time to Duo. Alright, so this one's taking me towards... Find the hidden Cappy. Well, that's also outside the building. Over here... Find the hidden Cappy. And keep... Never mind. That's just pointing to other kingdoms. Why would you do that? It's a dick move. And at the bottling plant. So the one at the bottling plant specifically is over there. Where am I? Because I can't zoom out, which is, you know, just swell.
Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice
Where's
the
my marker?
caffeine, and twice the
there.
taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow.
I think it's still just guiding me towards the exit. Unless it's on this
35% alcohol
wall.
by volume.
Nope. It could be behind this, or
Do
it could
not
be under.
consume NUKA COLA Dark if you're pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the NUKA COLA World of Refreshment. Hey,
Here.
Mom and Dad, are you ready for
Here?
a night out on the town?
On this wall.
Then pick up an
The hell is the
ice-cold
Cappy?
NUKA COLA Dark and
Unless it
experience
was
the
screwing
most
with me.
thirst-quenching way to unwind.
Nope, it's just not here. Hmm.
Alcohol by volume. Do not consume NUKA COLA Dark.
I mean, I guess they're not lying when they say hidden.
Folks delight in the refreshment of an operate motor vehicle or
I will take this. I thought it was Victory. Never mind.
NUKA Cherry.
Here. That looks like a cap, but that's not Cappy.
And be on the lookout for our special. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for?
I have to use all my Spider-Man Noir senses here. I didn't say Batman because Noir is cooler. I imagine at least one person is going to have words on that. If I look at my stats, will it tell me the Cappies that I've found? Because the quest isn't telling me. Yep, it just says find them. Stats has helped me not.
A night out on the town?
Well, if you decide to, just know that this might be an annoying quest.
Cold NUKA COLA Dark and experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind.
That'd be really cool if I was right there for some reason.
35% alcohol by volume.
For reference, because I know people definitely care, the only type of alcohol I've had is 21%, and it was horrible. By flavor and by after effects. Don't know why people are always talking so positively about Malibu. It's not that great. I mean, understandable. Because I like to explore literally everything, I actually would want to have the game be longer, but it's understandable. Also for reference, because I just noticed I didn't say this out loud, I'm looking it up. Because as much as I know it'd be so fun to watch me, you know, just run around like a headless chicken, I'm going to try and make it easier for all of us, and just, you know, find the location and lead myself towards it. I also just realized my silence while I'm reading is very awkward, so in the meantime, I'll leave you to the musings of Radio NUKA World. I was about to click Radio Freedom, but that's copyrighted.
Hey, asshole! You're listening to Raider Radio.
Neat. There's 2 Cappies at Dragon
Listen up,
Gulch.
all you junkies, lowlives, and all-around assholes. We've got a reason to celebrate. In case you haven't heard, the Overboss has cleared out Dry Rock Gulch, and
Better believe
it's
it.
all ours. So, if you're on their bad side, you might want to think twice before heading in there to check it out. You rejects understand what this means? NUKA World is ours, man. The whole friggin' park.
So, I told you about Atlas, the meanest raider to ever wander this world, and how he fell for Hope, a beautiful raider from a rival gang that didn't give 2 shits about him. Now, like I said, Atlas, he was used to getting his way, so he gathered up a big old army of raiders, marched right up to the town where Hope's gang, the Junkers, was all holed up, and demanded she come out and talk to him. Hope, headstrong as she was, very politely yelled over the wall, told Atlas exactly where he could shove his intentions. I hear she launched that golden Brahmin right back over the wall at him too. Atlas, as you might imagine, didn't take too kindly to being disrespected, but in his own special...
Well, I know where the one in the bottling plant is now. Just
Do
gotta
not
find it.
consume NUKA COLA Dark if you're pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after drinking. While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold NUKA grape, NUKA orange, or NUKA cherry.
Listening to one of these is bad enough, but both of them at the same time?
And be on the lookout for
Ooh.
out west, they enjoy regional favorites,
Finders
such as the
keepers,
classic
am I
NUKA
right?
Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic NUKA Cola Victory.
There it is. What's poppin', Shotty?
Okay, that's another clue found.
Also, I just noticed there's 10 Cappies, not 6. Oof. You know, I should maybe work on settlements once in a while. Like, I think I've only worked on settlements the absolute bare minimum the quests required me to. Mostly because I find working on settlements exceedingly boring. That's just like, when you have a whole game of gunplay to do, why would you do that? Well, this isn't in order in terms of where you're supposed to find them. But, time to go to Safari Adventure. Wait, that's the other one I had found. I had found the one at Safari Adventure. But apparently, it doesn't count as done for some reason. Which is like, dick move, dude. Of course I can't fast shop from here. Anyways, once I find it, or again, rather, I'll have to count it this time.
It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in
Also, I get that the point of the copies is to be hidden, but the least you could do is make it like a general area. You can't give me a 40-meter radius to search. Like, for us who speak American, 40 meters is 120 feet. Well, roughly. It's actually a little bit more than that. But it's around 120 feet. That's a lot of space to search. Safari Adventure, here I come. I know this one's in the maze, because I actually found that one by accident. But then again, there's 2 in the maze. I need to locate a gorilla statue and look at the side of it. I don't know where the gorilla statue is, or rather, I guess I forgot. But time to find it. Nope, this is... I didn't spawn at the front gate, that's why I'm confused. Okay. I thought it was a bear trap. Yeah, in all honesty, that probably would be a better thing to do. As someone who really enjoys Minecraft, people have told me that I enjoy doing it, but it's just not correct. Alright, gorilla statue, where are you? Nope, those are lion statues. Not even close. Also, game, I will say right now, if you randomly throw a gator claw at me, I will be scared. So, be much appreciated if you didn't do that. Nope. Well, actually, maybe.
Remember to show your park admission stub to get half off an order of NUKA fries.
Where are the gorilla statues?
In NUKA Town, USA.
You know, if possible, I'd like to make this more entertaining, but like, there's only so much I can say while just searching. We're off to find the monkey, the wonderful monkey of Oz. Unless you want to be pragmatic about it, which in that case, we're off to find the ape. The wonderful ape of Nas. Hashtag Need for Speed. Anyways, where are the gorilla statues? You'd think they'd be by the exhibit, but I started at the exhibit and they weren't there. Unless I'm just really bad at searching, which in that case, it's believable. I believe it. But while we're here, though, we can go into the treehouse, because that's with another quest. Treehouse and Mad Mulligan. So when we go to Mad Mulligan's, I'll make sure to keep that in mind. Where's the opening? Imagine a maze being so hard you can't find the opening to it. I wouldn't know how to feel about that. Because I mean, does that mean your maze is well designed or not well designed? Because I would imagine badly. Nope, that would be too easy now, wouldn't it? Gorilla? No gorilla. But, no cola.
Attention guests. The last outbound tram to the NUKA World Transit Center will be leaving the park promptly at 11:55 p.m.
Yeah, it's kind of true. Like, once you build it, it's pretty much just a timer until the game decides, oh, they're being attacked now. As someone who played Fallout Shelter as my first Fallout game, I'd see it as a more realistic version of Fallout Shelter, but a more boring version. I completely lost the maze, which was the thing I was trying to get into. That's how I know I have ADHD. Nope, these are just shrubs, not maze. Unless conveniently, this is a secret part of the maze that I never found. All it says is look behind the gorilla statue. Gives me 0 locations. Just like, hey, my guy, you wanna know where it is? Oh, of course I do, of course I do. It's behind the statue. Where? Don't worry about it. But I need a fun. Don't worry about it. Thanks, game. The entrance is at the front. That's why. Swim, Nate. Swim like your heart depends on it. I don't know why I said heart specifically, but it probably does. 6 viewers, dude? That's crazy, man. Funny thing is, I know for a fact that, like 2 seconds after I say that, they're gonna leave. Is this the maze entrance? Nope, it's over there. Boy, oh boy, sure don't love the musings of the heavy breathing of a 40-year-old man. Ah, it's just like ASMR in my ears. Ooh, quantum. I missed this the first time. Nice.
If you've lost your hidden Cappy glasses, additional pairs can be purchased from any souvenir stand in any of our parks.
Well, I haven't seen those so far. Like, the only hidden Cappy glasses we got were from Sierra. But if that's true, you could farm Cappy glasses. I don't know why you'd want to, but you have the option. This is the wrong way, but it's the way to the first Cappy. Yeah, I had found it here by accident the first time. And considering I can't scan it again, I know it counts it. But, you know, can never be too careful. Also, there were like 3 gator claws in here the first time. Which they weren't hard, they were just more annoying than anything. Because they kept knocking out my partners, and then I had to pick them up. Don't do mazes at night, by the way. That makes them worse than they already are. And I'm going in a circle. Well, not a circle, but, you know. What the hell's happening? Here? Here. Okay. You wanna join Gage? No? Okay, great. Bye. Aww. How are you gonna oh, that's the wrong button. I was about to say, like, I went up here the first time. How are you gonna cuck me now? Be like, yep, you only got one chance to do the mission, man. Sorry. 7 viewers, dude? That's even crazier. Dispensary. Give me money. Nice! Next one is at, Mad Mulligan's mine, and after that, we're done with that quest. Don't mind the dead guy. He's just, he's sleeping. As a dead person. How did I not notice the obvious eyeball here? Anyways, now... is there a bed in here? Because in the meantime, I should probably sleep to make it turn morning. They brought all this merchandise up here, but no bed. Come on, man. Anyways, what I was going to say is, bear statue. The freak are you? Well, my only other hope is finding the bear exhibit, and maybe it's behind it. I know it's not inside it, that's the thing. Gonna jump off and hopefully not break my legs. Nope, but I broke my pride. And my... damn it! Well, let's hope the exit's easy to find. It was not. I'm back where I started. Well, I know where I am though. That's good. Alright, gorilla statues. Your turn. If you could just illuminate yourselves to me, that'd be just swell. Parkour, parkour. The exhibit itself is through here, I'm pretty sure.
Shoes ruined at the Barnyard Animal Petting Zoo? Pick up a new pair at the Dry Rock Village gift shop for only $50.
So what am I doing? I could just fast travel to it. Big brain. Or maybe not. Am I slow? Wow. Hello? No, apparently I can't do that. Even though I used it to fast travel here in the first place, but... no, okay. When life gives you depression, you take pills. I shouldn't abide by it. That's a bad... forget I said that. That's not a good motto to put out into the world. Because most people maybe laugh, maybe not care. But for the small amount of people who do listen to that seriously, it's not good. I can fight giant radioactive bears and alpha deathclaws, but I can't find a gorilla statue. Incredible. It's not like the gorilla statues are tiny. I mean, they're smaller than the bear, because considering this thing's like 12 feet tall. But, still not tiny. You know, it's his perfect height for, getting kicked. And nothing else. I'd wink, but you wouldn't be able to see it, so there's no point. Also, I was right. The moment I mentioned 7 viewers, they left. I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand it's much boring, but like... Come on, guys, I need friends. Statue, statue, statue. Gorilla. Ha. Maybe that's the wrong gorilla. I don't think I could make that jump if I wanted to. Wait, let's go. Let's go!
Aha, got another one.
Only took way too long. How do I get out? You're telling me I could have walked through there the whole time? Nope, it's not satisfying. I was hoping it was spray and pray, but when it wasn't, I was hoping it was the shotgun. Instead, I just wasted like 3 bullets. Alright, we can leave. According to game, what are we missing? Also, if it wasn't obvious enough, after doing both of these, then I'm going to assign gangs to different locations. We're missing Katy Kingdom. I did one of them. I know where the second one is. Wait, none of these are telling me to go back to, the saloon. Which isn't good, considering I have to go there anyway. Do I have a fast travel point to the mine itself? I don't think I do. Nope, no I don't. Well, okay, swell. We're gonna do that really quick. Then after this, it's not a transition. After these words from our sponsors, afterwards, then we're gonna head to the rest of the locations. Thing is, maybe if I had done this as I was doing the other quests, it'd be like an interesting little side quest for every episode. But now, when the entire episode is just focused on it, it's just like, damn, man. This quest is really boring. And just, also, look how creepy he looks in there. Like, he's nice, but he looks terrifying. I forgot where I had to go. Okay, we have to go to the mine.
Thanks again for rallying that horse.
Also, the one thing I still hate about that I had to redo is,
Howdy, partners.
this is the entrance, never mind. The first time I had played through here, on my original save file, I had discovered a legendary triple barrel missile launcher. But when I had to restart and replay an hour and a half of the game, the game took it away from me. I tried to reload like 4 or 5 times, and the game's like, nah, fam, you lost your chance. You can either live with the Hobologist being dead, or you can live with a missile launcher. I chose life. The longer I go on, I'm thinking that was the wrong decision. Also, I don't know where the dispensary in here is. Meaning, unlike... well, unless it feels like giving me a directive. It does... nope, that's the wrong quest equipped. That's probably why. Unequip this for a sec. Yep, this is the last one. It's on the cart right itself, so never mind, I know where it is. In that case, let's re-equip this. And let's get her going. Through here, through the secret passage that's conveniently placed here. Back up here. Don't mind the dead people, they're dead. I might have killed some of them. We're not going to talk about it. Here's a dead girl I talked about. Thought I blew her head up in this last save. I did not. Dispensary. Where are... Oh, that's... I forgot I left these guys here. The bad thing about that is, if I walk towards them, they'll explode with like 87 trillion little bloodworms in it, and that's annoying. But I probably have to go there anyway. Where would people get tokens for this cart ride specifically? Don't tell me I was this dumb. Nope, that's the room. That scared me so much. Gage, you got that. I'm gonna choose violence on a couple of it. Look how simple that was. This one. How'd you survive? Where's the next one? Now this one. Alright, I know there has to be at least one more. I can feel it in my bones. There technically wasn't much point to go on the genocide route, but, you know, free murder is free murder.
Nice try.
It's like free real estate, but not as catchy. Dispensary? Nope. Just more... Oh, that... Ew. That's the queen. Where is the dispensary? Because it said the cart ride. And this is the only cart ride in here. Don't tell me this is going to take me half the episode too. Doesn't help that the music makes me feel stupid either. And if it's somehow not here, that means I have to search the rest of the... like, the mine. Which, it's just annoying. Where would people put their money to get fake money to use on rides? Like, you have to think about this from a... like a customer's perspective now. If you came in here specifically to ride this ride, and considering this is the front, where would you put your money before walking in? Right? Because I assume, right, the line to get on would be like, oh, it wraps around here, there, then you walk around here, and you get it. I see nowhere would you put your money. It's not in here either. Ooh, drugs. Doesn't help the fact that the music makes me feel like I'm slow. Gage, I'm gonna need you to move. Just, life's already hard enough without you. Why do I feel like that's a breakup lyric? It can't be this hard to find a dispensary. I found one by accident when we started. Unless it's going to be one of those situations where I'm missing something really obvious. And then in that case, you're going to witness a facepalm. I don't know how I'll be able to show it on stream, but I'll do it. Well, I give up. It's taken too long. Google, help me. What's the specific name of this? Mad Milligan's Mine. Mullifans, that's a good name. Thanks, spelling. Thanks for showing me ads and not the location of it. That's crazy, man. I can't show a facepalm like I wanted to, but because I can't. Just witness me and my Goofy Goober glasses right now. You wanna know where it was? Where we started. I've never felt... Okay, that's a lie. I was gonna say I've never felt more stupid, but I have. I haven't felt this stupid in a while. It's right where we started, meaning if I would have looked around for 2 seconds, I would have noticed that it's right here. Behind the door I mean, I guess from this perspective, I wouldn't notice it because it's right there. But, man. Collect a reward. What if I don't feel like collecting my reward? No, I'm lying. You better believe I am. Anyways, we can leave our little counter adventure in our list of counter adventures. I don't know why I said it so weirdly. It's just say a side quest in a side quest. It's not that hard. And keep in mind, that was the easy part of the video. Now comes the searching of the rest of the areas.
Attention parents. We still have 14 unclaimed children recovered from the funhouse.
Alright, there's one in the Fizz Top Grill. Well, if I don't want to do it in that order, how am I going to do it? Kitty Kingdom's first. Wiki, where is the Kitty Kingdom one? Alright, I know exactly where it is now. I forgot where Kitty Kingdom is, as I easily find it. It's like the more I talk, the more stupid I look. You know, even though I know that one bottle of NUKA COLA, regular NUKA COLA mind you, is already like 200% of your daily intake of sugar, and the NUKA COLA Quantum is like 200 times that according to the game, even though it would probably give me instant diabetes and kidney shutdown, I still want to try it. Like, look at that. It looks like liquidated blue Jolly Ranchers with freaking glow sticks shoved inside. Oh yeah, I want to try that. It's on one of the towers. Burned out tower just outside the main entrance to the castle. That would mean... Nope. Not there. Don't know why I've looked inside here, though. There's still money, meaning I definitely didn't. But I did, because I searched the safe. Why do I leave random things sometimes? I also wonder why I ask so many questions as if I'm gonna get an answer. Alright, time to look for a tower. No burnt out tower there. Thing is, it looks like one of these houses. Thing is, according to the Power of the Fallout wiki, or rather IGN.com, in a burned out tower just outside the castle. I see 0 burned out towers. Unless it's through a back entrance, which I didn't think the tassel had. The tassel? The castle. Great job. Tower? Well, it is a tower, but it's not the tower. Tower I'm looking for looks more like a burned out treehouse. That's it. It's over there. Gonna break my legs doing this, but thank you, Minecraft water physics. Come on, parkour. You've never let me down before, except all the times you've let me down. Come on. you. Tower is there. We have to go inside it now. I don't think you understand how hard it is to resist making an innuendo when I'm talking about being inside things. I'm not very mature. Carrot. Just look at all the walls. Thing is, I know for a fact I've been in this tower, and I never take my goofy goober glasses off. So how didn't I spot this? You're not even going to talk about it? Alright, I guess my character's not going to talk about it. It's not like I spent a long time looking for it or anything and I wanted some positive reinforcement. No. That's just great. Okay, we have to find it in the Galactic Zone. Dry Rock. I thought we got the one in Gulch. I feel stupid now because we just left there. Well, I can't be bothered to go back there right now, so instead, we're gonna do... We're gonna do the one in the Galactic Zone. Why not? We have to go by Star Command. Well, it's not called Star Command. That's my Toy Story coming out. Also, fun fact: Toy Story released back in '95. Every time I look back at Toy Story, I understand sometimes it looks rough, like when you see Sid and the other humans. Which, fun fact about that, the kids at Andy's birthday party are just different models of Andy. In case you guys didn't know that. I know they look rough, but if no one would have told me that came out in 1995, I wouldn't have known. I would have thought it was like an early 2000s movie. Because looking at the actual main characters, it looks pretty good. And it's over 20 years old. It's actually about to be 30 years old in 2 years. Alright, there is one in the hallway, and there is one somewhere else. First, I'll go to the hallway, because I know how to get there. But afterwards, we're going to have to work on the other one. You know, with no reference for what I'm saying the hallways probably isn't giving you guys much. And I also just embarrassed myself more, because I don't know where it is. And I'm nowhere near it. There is gunfire going on. I don't know where it is or who it is, but even though normally I'd go for it, at the moment, I'd rather not. I remember it said to your right. Ooh, this isn't a cappy, but it's pretty good. Okay, so from the perspective of that, this isn't the hallway, that's why. We're at the main exit. Why do I find it so easy to find exits when I'm looking for anything but them? How have I missed all of this? I remember now. I died after I collected it originally. Of course I did. Sounds just like something I would do. Nope, not up there. Well, I found the hallway. Took me long enough. Alright, so it says on your right, even though it shows it as your left. There we go.
Clue number 7.
Only 3 more. Litteronian cheese. That's the first and probably only time I will ever use that. It made me cringe, man. So there's another one here. I know it's by Star Command. One at Dry Rock Gulch, and one at Nuka, which is where we'll finish. The second one, well, technically, if we're going in order, the first one I need to find... Around the corner of Star Control, exterior. Alright, time to find it real quick. I say real quick, but be ready for me to waste like 20 minutes on this for no reason. Alright, so from here... Around the corner, past the main window. And beneath the stair, towards the employees only sign. The hell is the employees only sign? Also, I can't show you guys what the picture I'm looking at looks like, but I'm trying to compare it to see how similar it looks to what I'm looking at. And this might be the wrong way. Because there's two stairs. So if I go around this corner now. Nope, I don't... I want to slap myself right now. I was about to leave completely, being like, no, it's not here. No, it can't be.
8 clues. Almost done.
Uh-huh. Why don't you say anything for clue number 6, huh? Just hurt my feelings, why don't you? Makes me miss Vegas. Finding and capping Dry Rock Gulch. Which one am I missing there? So there's 2 there. Back of a tombstone. I know for a fact that's the one I didn't find, because I found the only one I did, where we started this stream at. Well, time to go back to Dry Rock Gulch, my totally favorite location, and not secretly my most hated. We have to head to the cemetery, and then go to the back of a tombstone. I don't know which one, but it's one of them. Wanna know what that chair reminds me of? Reminds me of the good old days, back in like 2010 through 2012, just watching WWE. Good old days. Miss watching Triple H and Roman Reigns just do takedowns. Alright. I am not inside. How the hell did you get there? I mean, I shouldn't be surprised that a bunch of little worms were able to get around me, but I still am. Help me, cowboy.
Get along, little doggies, at Dry Rock Gulch. There's my...
Yep, he helped me not. And they're still following me. Well, head to the cemetery. I forgot where it is, but we'll find it eventually. Oh, to be fair, I probably should, or at least could deal with them to get like more meat, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm back at the entrance again. I've explored these parts of the park so many times by now. I would have hoped that I knew them by memory. I don't. Where's the graveyard? But I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I need to find where the dead rest. Trying to loot their stones. Nope, and I'm back here now. Well, I decided to follow where the game told me to go. And it did technically work. I just had to pay more attention. First try, let's go.
That's clue number 9. One left.
You know, normally I'd probably throw a bomb at you guys. I don't have one.
Again for corralling that horse.
Yep, I know. I forgot that these are trash cans. Magnet badge. Nah. Well, time to go back to Nuka Town. All the boring ones have been finished. The one in Nuka Town is where? Facing Fizztop Mountain, but not at the mountain. Yeah, but why not? It's already been an hour. I thought I already fast traveled, now I feel dumb. That's why it didn't work. Let's hope this is far enough. I don't have time or want to deal with you guys. I gotta find another Cappy, get the password, and find out what Mr. Nope, I forgot his name. I was gonna call him Mr. Nuka, but that sounds dumb, so I won't say that. Gotta find out what the creator of NUKA COLA was hiding. You know, because the rewards is on this page that I'm using to find the locations. But I'd rather not look at it so I can at least be a tiny bit surprised, since I took out the mystery of looking for them myself. It's the most boring first hour. I could end it there and keep it as an intermediate stream and start another one, and then do other things, but nah. I'm glad that the elevator spawns up here, because I know for a fact I didn't leave it here. My legs. Imagine if spikes actually worked as spikes. I'd be dead. Anyways, where do we have to go, game? Another hidden Cappy is located at the Nuka Town, USA, facing Fizztop Mountain. Move left along the lake. Wait, it's by the bathrooms. The wall to your left, just before the building with the orange tears, hides another Cappy. Orange tears? How do you mean orange tears? You know, if these weren't so washed out, they might actually be helpful. Nope, this is the entrance. Any free stuff here? I mean, if I want a magnet, I can have one, but meh. Look, balls. Yep, that's how mature I am. Just saying the word balls is enough. It'd be cool if there's a hidden passage there. There's not. I need you to step off.
Song stuck in my head again.
Seems like the work never ends. But I'll get it done. Somehow.
You know, I'd love to feel sympathy, but right now all I feel is rage. I think that's the first time I ever made a rad scorpion egg omelet. At least in this game specifically. We made one back in New Vegas because it was a quest.
Made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Don't care. Facing the Fizztop Mountain. Here's the thing, if it's facing the mountain, wouldn't that mean that it's one of those?
Man, this is a waste of time.
But it also looks exactly like the bathrooms. Like if I try to line it up. Yep, this is basically the picture. The wall to your left. The building with the orange tears. I see it already, but what here is considered orange tears? And you can't say orange tears because it's not a word. Unless I'm really dumb.
And that's all 10 clues. Better get these back to Sierra and see what you can make of them.
Uh-huh. But before that, I'm gonna go to... I forgot the name of the robot, but the robot who gave me, Nira. I'm gonna go talk to her first. Where is Nira? The parlor. Isn't that where Sierra is? Yep, that's Sierra. Nira's way over there. Nope, that's Power Armor. I'm slow.
Sure, we carry guns, but not.
Then again, I kind of do already know where it is.
It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
You know, I'd love to hear your kinky speech, but not now. I need to find a robot wearing a costume. I know Sierra was right there, we could have done it first. But I want to save the most interesting parts for later. Why is she not close to the entrance? You would have made life so much easier. There it is. Right there she is. There they are. Turn around, babe.
Hi there! If you have any questions about NUKA World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, if you collect a full set of park medallions, I'll give you a special reward.
You know, I'd love to say Sloppy Toppy, but I'm pretty sure that's not available. What? But I have the medallions.
Tell me more about these.
I'd be delighted. Spread throughout once you've got...
I don't. I already have them. I've got all of them.
I've got a full set of park medallions.
So you do? Why, that's just NUKA-tastic. Here's your special reward. What else would you like to know?
I didn't even get to notice what it was. It went by so quickly. Luckily, I have Stream to show me what I missed. Nope, even on Stream it lasted like 1 second. Also, now I think about it, I wouldn't have minded keeping the medallions. The brief pause in speech is just me finding out what I got. Want to see if it's worth what I got. Madam Mulligan's cart medallion removed. NUKA COLA. In that case, I feel slower. I could have just looked to see what she gave me. Because all it said is that the medallions were removed and she gave me a quantum. Is that really it? You really made me collect all that just to give me a NUKA COLA quantum, man? Wow, I had a lot of medallions. I didn't even know that. NUKA COLA Dark added. Grape. So she gave me one of every flavor. No, not even one of every flavor. She just gave me 3 kinds. I feel cheated. I'd rather have the medallions. I mean, I can't do anything with them, but at least it shows that I went here. If I just have more flavors of NUKA COLA, I could make those. I could find those. That doesn't prove that I went anywhere. I feel cheated.
Tell me about the NUKA COLA Corporation.
Our story begins in the year 2044.
I lied. I don't care.
To the market, error. You want the truth?
Don't care.
System with the release of our latest. What else would you?
No questions for now.
In that case,
now I think about it, she sounds like...
You're still
Who does she sound like? I know her name, or rather, I know who she's played, but I forgot her name specifically. Coolidge, or Coolidge.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how high...
I forgot her first name, but she sounds like her. You know what, while we're looking for it, let's actually look up her name. Because my OCD won't let me just walk past that. Hey Sierra, while I look this up, let's talk.
I found all the hidden cappies. Each one had a letter?
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at NUKA COLA merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing. It's simpler than I was expecting.
Yeah, kind of sad. What's next? Sarcastic, demand payment. I mean, it is an amusement park.
Of course, it's simple. The contest was meant for kids.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Jennifer
that.
Coolidge, that's who it is.
Take all of this NUKA COLA stuff so seriously. This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden cappies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code.
But I don't want to. You can do it. I'm fine with it. There's a specific name for the type of typing where letters correspond to numbers that I used to do because I had a BlackBerry and a Motorola, but I still didn't like doing it. It was very annoying. Luckily, the game will do it for me.
That's it.
Wow.
The door's unlocked.
I did so much, guys.
Let's go inside.
Wow, you sound excited, but
let's search carefully.
you look less
I'm
than
willing
enthused.
to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
I swear, if the inside of this house is some type of optical illusion where I have to find like 20 cappies to get the secret, I might just shoot up the town. I'm gonna have to. They say keeping your angle bottle up is bad, so... Also, angle? Thanks, speech. I love how you screw me over.
Would be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open.
Also, the main reason I saved is so nothing would, how do I say this? So she wouldn't die. Sierra, if you die over there, first I'm gonna shoot you, but then, then I'm gonna restart. Really? There's no Nuka Cola in the house of the Nuka Cola maker?
I could have been here before the war. You know, just to see what it was like.
I don't. You know, maybe if this was... I just want to get it over with. Just make sure I didn't miss anything down here.
It's hard to believe I'm really here.
I mean, we worked for it. Shouldn't be that hard to believe. Ooh, more drink. It's probably on the terminal, but for now, everything else.
This is amazing. Search carefully.
She's my favorite character.
What we're looking for might not be easy to find.
You know, I feel like you're telling me that intentionally to say it's like, oh, I also need the glasses to find where it is, but like, I'm slow. Also, I'm too focused on the plot. Yeah. Alright, moving on.
Just look at this place.
Even though I could just use the terminal to open this, I'm better at lockpicking than I am at hacking.
Nice.
308. General. So his name was Braxton. Also General. General Braxton's visit. This isn't worth that much. I'll leave it here. I'll take the missiles though. Take the cartridge and that. And
that ain't something you see every day.
His shadow looked like the biggest puff of smoke. Alright, I have to look for General. I already forgot the name of the rest of it. But General was the first thing. There. Nope, not that one. I'm slow. I clicked the wrong one.
Look, Brad Burton, I didn't fly down from DC to get jerked around.
Ooh.
You either sign off on Project Cobalt or I can walk right out that door.
This isn't like deciding what color bottle to pick for our next flavor.
Nuka Cola Clear.
You're asking me to take my laboratories and my beverage years and basically turn them over to your team.
Walking through history.
I need assurances that my people and my facilities are going to be treated with the respect that they deserve.
You and I both know that's a load of horse shit. Stop treating me like one of your soft drink competitors. I'm here representing the U.S. military. I already told you you'd be well compensated. Now cut the crap and tell me what you really have.
Fine.
Just to see
I want in on the military's LeapX program.
What's LeapX?
What? How the hell did you know about that?
Good question.
Let's just say you're not the only one in this room that can throw his weight around in Washington.
Also, I'm not reading the terminal right now because I want to listen.
I've been following the program ever since its inception, and I have to say that I'm impressed. The ability to keep a human in a state of veritable immortality using a machine.
I'm really here.
Now that's something.
Oh, so it's like the meme of Walt Disney's head being frozen.
You want me to agree to this proposal? Then get me on the LeapX list, and I'll sign
What
whatever
are?
you want.
I always knew you were a greedy son of a bitch, John. But the last thing
Where'd she go? She was just here. Oh.
This is amazing.
You know so much about LeapX.
Around and behind
You know it's in its infancy, and there are a lot of kinks to be worked out. It isn't as easy as throwing a switch and suddenly you can live forever.
Stop trying to talk me out of it. We both know the chemical and biological weapons.
This is like
And at my
walking through
beverage
history.
are the top organic chemists in the world. Our countries are in a race where no one comes in second to General. So you need to ask yourself, can you really afford to stand here and say no? You had
This is just two mustache-twirling businessmen talking.
Okay, fine. You want in on the LEAPEX program? You got
Just
yourself.
look at this place.
You know, maybe immortality is what's best for you, Bradford. Be a goddamn shame to let that ego go to waste.
That's the funniest part of the whole holotape. It was at the end. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is very effective for lore, but like, it's just such a boring conversation. Like, damn. Well, time to hear about NUKA COLA Clear.
It's hard to believe I'm really here.
In regards to NUKA COLA Clear production, I
Was it
think
like
it's
Sprite?
obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts.
I'm not reading that. We already found these.
So I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market. Additionally, installing the equipment to produce both flavors would cost us a pretty penny, and I'd rather use the funds to promote Qoute.
I have no
We
ammo.
also have our lemon lime flavor debuting soon, and need to work out how to market two clear-colored flavors simultaneously. With all these factors taken into account, I have no choice but to hold off NUKA COLA Clear production for at least the next 2 fiscal years.
2 years? Really, man? I mean, considering I've found zero... The hell was that music? Considering I've found 0 NUKA COLA Clear so far, I'm pretty sure it never came to be. Outgoing mail. I could read all of these for lore, but once again, my dyslexia, tied with my embarrassment, doesn't allow me to do it. But I do maintain it on the screen a little bit, so if you guys want to, feel free to pause and read them yourselves. But better yet, I'd recommend someone who does it even better than me, in that of Oxford, if you want to hear, you know, the true lore of the game. Well, that's all we learned. I mean, I found 2 holotapes, and I read his terminal, but
I know that form.
that still doesn't seem like... Yeah, the quest is still active, so I haven't found it.
I also know it'll be carefully concealed.
So we're looking for a form. What form? Actually, let me turn the flashlight back on. See, I have a feeling it has something to do with the mascots in the room. The hell? Oh.
Let's search carefully.
Move!
I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets.
This is pissing me
and
off.
they'll probably be well hidden.
I don't think it's behind Cabby. Although it'd be very convenient if it was. Because that was my first initial thought. Behind a painting like Minecraft?
Before the war.
Or...
You know, just
nice. He did the classic villain thing of hiding it behind the shelf. I found it.
Hey, Sierra.
The formula would be hidden somewhere. No way Bradburton would leave it out in the open.
I found it.
Search carefully. What we're looking for might not be easy to find.
Well, I guess she's just slow. How? I don't know how to get in. I mean, I triggered it.
This is like walking through history.
Is it downstairs? No, it can't be downstairs. No, like it literally can't. Unless I'm even dumber, and there's like a secret stairway to the elevator, which is... It's even dumber.
Just look at this place.
Nope, it's not in the bathroom. That'd be very convenient, even though the elevator doesn't line up with it at all. Okay, I'm just gonna start shooting the bookshelf, because for some reason, it didn't let me enter it.
Wow! This is amazing.
Things I can't move it. And I can't tell her that I found it. What am I supposed to do here? Up here.
It's hard to believe I'm really here.
It's hard to believe that you're this slow. Or maybe that I'm even slower.
Look in, around, and behind everything.
Directly under? Nothing.
Hi, Sierra.
I know
Why'd
that
you say that so
formula's here.
sensually?
I also know it'll be carefully concealed.
Open the gosh damn elevator. Does that have to do with the terminal? Nope, it's the exact same things. I have to be missing something. Because I found it easily, and I clicked on it.
What it was like.
But it's not working. Doesn't seem that there's anything I can click on to move the shelf. I can't physically push it. And I can't tell her that I found it to trigger another quest objective. I'm having a mental breakdown right now.
This is like
I don't want to load back to a previous save because I'm going to have to re-listen to the holotapes. But like... One more time.
Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
Let's see if they have features like back in Fallout 3. She should say something. Nope, she just looks extremely sleep-deprived. What? No, I can't do anything.
The formula would be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open.
I'm this close to looking up what to do.
This is amazing.
Because I've already found it. And nothing's working. This is like the wet socks of my Fallout episodes right now. Like, it started out with something great, and then it just gets cocked. I can't move the box. Wait, I can move the box.
I'm really here.
Nope, and I can't click it anymore. You can hear that has a different sound here. So the game knows I'm clicking something else. But it doesn't matter.
Search carefully. What we're looking for might not be easy to find.
I'm gonna step out and step back in just in case the game is actually just messing up and the bookshelf was supposed to move but it didn't. But if it doesn't work after that, I'm looking up what to do because like I already found it. You're just refusing to give me my prize. And also, to be fair, if it actually is the recipe, I couldn't care less. Like, this isn't a Krabby Patty secret formula. Like, I love myself a good burger like anyone else. But I'm not going to go out of my way to find the secret recipe to a cola drink. For reference, I think cola's just okay. I don't think I've had any type of cola in years. To be honest, I don't even drink soda that much. I'm a lemonade guy. Well, these days I'm a water guy, but I'm a lemonade guy overall. And more than that, Sprite. Oh, I swear I just saw these flash. Nope, that was just my light.
Just look at this place.
See, it works, but it doesn't work. Hello, Premiere. You've walked in on us trying to find a way to uncover a less than secret elevator. It's right here,
could have been here before the
and I
war.
can click on it.
You know, just to see
But I
what
can't
it
do
was
anything.
like.
What if I tell Gage to do
Around
something?
and behind everything.
Nope, I can't tell him to access the elevator.
Over here.
You're the overboss.
You gonna do anything? Well, I guess he did walk over there.
Here? No, boss. I can't do that.
Well, he knows it's there too, I guess.
Hard to believe I'm really here.
Inspector.
Go check that out.
No friggin' way. Okay, boss.
I like that feature. He has respect. Wait a minute. I just thought about something. What if the bookshelf isn't supposed to move, but clicking it from there opens the elevator somewhere else? Which, once again, would be really clever if I could find the entrance to the elevator. Okay, I thought I discovered it and this was like a hidden door, but no.
This is like walking through history.
We have the main door. We have a machine that I thought was empty last time, but isn't. Somehow. That makes sense, apparently. And we got the bathroom. No entrances anywhere. Game, why are you screwing with me?
Place.
Things overall, I like Sierra's character. And back in Fallout 3, I tried to do my very poor attempt at Riz on her, but it didn't work. And now here in Fallout 4, I'm just annoyed. Yeah, because it's not like it's revealing an elevator down here. Because the directly corresponding area to the elevator would be this wall.
Wish I could have been here before the war. You know, just to see what it was like.
I was listening just in case to see if it, like, told me a specific area where it's at. My only other idea is maybe check from the outside, like behind the building, if that does anything somehow. And if it still does nothing, then I'll look it up. Because I found the answer. It's like the test is refusing to let me input the answer, but it is telling me it. You know, I know Nuka Town is pretty big, but, you know, any time now. Alright, time to check behind the building.
Mason tarred and
You
feathered the
scared me.
last alphas. Ain't
Nope,
been
can't open
seen
this.
since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
Well, in the meantime, I could have some free stuff. Wouldn't mind it. Torque? Rod end. I have a feeling that's literally just junk, but it sounds so interesting that I want to grab it. The sadder thing is if it's just like a simple car part, and I'm over here like, wow, that sounds cool. Normally an automatic combat shotgun would sound really cool to me, but not right now. Also, out of all things, why do they have an ottoman? Like, I feel like, for some reason, if anything's out of place, it's that. Like, you don't have a couch, but you have an ottoman, which goes with the couch. Okay, I won't question it. Also, rat poison? I didn't even know that was a thing in this game. This sure does look like the slums, alright. And now we know where the back exit to his house goes.
Damn, boss. That's a heavy load you got.
It's so hard to resist the urge to make dick jokes. I don't think you understand. The years of making them in middle school and high school, they're just seeping into me, and they're making me want to spontaneously combust. Nope, all we did was discover the outside world. The equivalent to touching grass.
Hey, need something from me?
I need your loot.
More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
Yup, he's full, meaning I have to drop stuff. Or just chug rat poison, I could do that. Carrot, scrumptious. Cave cricket, delicious. Cotton candy. I don't like cotton candy in real life, for reference. And we're good. Well, I found nothing about the inside of the house on the outside, which sounds like it makes perfect sense. But when you run out of ideas, you need to try something. Unless it's conveniently on this side now. Nope, don't see elevators over here. I'm telling you, the game has to be messing with me. Well, back inside for a final check, I guess. Because everything under it, behind it, shows absolutely nothing. Unless it's on this side of the back. This side of the back doesn't exist. Never mind. Well, Sierra, we're coming back. Hopefully you found a way to open the elevator. Unless you're just standing in front of the fridge like usual. You guys know how I said, it was either last stream or the stream before it, how I can make something so interesting seem boring? That's in this case. Think about it, we went on an entire scavenger hunt for hidden cappies to find the secret formula to NUKA COLA, the most popular drink in Fallout. But I'm making it look so boring because nothing is working. She's taller in this area.
Look at this place.
Oh, she's wearing heels, that's why. Now I think about it. That's only giving me the option to close. How come I don't have the option to open? Because I have the glasses on. Am I supposed to, like... I don't get it.
Through history.
Gulp. Now our drug addiction is gone. Thing is, the reason I was curious about the outside is because when I click it, my headphones have like surround sound, and it sounds like it's coming from over here. But there's literally nothing in that direction.
Wow! This is amazing. I know that formula's here. I also know it'll be carefully concealed.
Sierra.
Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
You know what? I have a single idea. A single idea. This is gonna be like some Indiana Jones type stuff. If I put a NUKA COLA on the shelf, then it'll open, right? That makes sense.
Wish I could have been here before the war. You know, just to see what it was like.
Nope, I didn't drop it. That's why it didn't work. Yep, totally, just that. No other reason. Nope, did absolutely nothing. It would have been cool if it did, though, right? Like, oh, you need a NUKA COLA on the shelf for it to open. I would have been very happy because I came to that conclusion on my own.
This place.
Elevator, why? Am I missing something even more obvious? Like, oh, you found the first secret, but you need to unlock the second secret to use the first. Like, is that the case or something? Because my only other choice was, like, burn it. Because if we're putting this into a real-life scenario, what would you first do? You'd move the shelf. But considering we can't move the shelf, burn it. Burn that bit to the ground. Is it something by her?
Formula
Nope.
would be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open.
Oh my god. Well, at the least, I'm glad that I found this before I looked it up. So technically, I found this on my own. No help at all. Yep. That's the one thing I can claim during this episode.
Search carefully. What we're looking for might not be easy to find.
If she spoke one more time, I would have had to shoot her.
Look at
About time. You're not coming with me.
Brad Burton, you were one sneaky devil.
I can't close it. You gonna come in? No, I'm offering you the chance.
Sierra.
This is so exciting.
Okay, I'll go on my own. I don't care about you anyway. The great... That... I don't... Oh, Billy Bob Jenkins. There's a vault down here?
Let's take a closer look.
Sierra, calm down. She's gonna get herself killed. And I'm gonna have to load back. How did you store an entire vault with no one noticing? When was it built? Because like I feel... You can tell there's a door here, so clearly it led out to something. Did he block it off eventually? Okay, now I'm interested. If Sierra dies by the end of this, I'm gonna be depressed. Because even though I do find her tad annoying, I still don't want her to die. I never got the cheeks, man. Literally nothing interesting on the floor. Except quartz. Let's go. And this is why you search literally everything. It could be something as simple as that, or it can be nuclear bombs. And considering this is Fallout, that is actually... There's a good chance that can actually happen. Let me grab the ticket game. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's it. Anything around here before I go in?
After you.
Better believe it's after me. You go in, you're gonna get shot. Considering he's secretive, and like on a Mr. Krabs level, he probably has like 13 mini nukes stashed behind this door.
Now this looks interesting. Come on.
Ooh. How did you even get this down here?
Wait. No. It can't be. That's John Caleb Bradburton.
Remember when I brought it up as a joke? That, oh, it's just like Walt Disney's Frozen Head. He took it way too literally. You know, they tried to make a Fallout movie back in... I think it was after Fallout 3 came out. They were going to base it on Fallout 2. And it fell through.
Or at least it's his head. Wow.
I said this as a joke. He's alive? I go from being bored the entire stream to actually heavily intrigued. He really took the Walt Disney theory and ran with it. Hey Shadow, probably should have said hellos first. And not only is he frozen like Mr. Freeze, but he's still alive. He pulled a Mr. House. The more you know. Also, sorry to keep pausing it, but this is why I like playing games and watching things without knowing anything about them. Because I had no idea he was down here. So that was a nice surprise.
I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my god! It's alive! He's alive!
Is he black?
Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love NUKA COLA more than anything.
She really does.
This is such an honor.
You there, with the pit boy.
Cool one?
What are you doing here?
Why do you care? Also, activate. What do you mean by activate? What happened to you? I'm with Sierra. I won the contest. This is a joke. I mean, I did win the contest. Also, I'm gonna save here just in case something happens. Yeah, that's true. He really was a less successful Mr. House. I mean, then again, Mr. House was a raisin. He only has his head, but at least his head is, like, not a raisin. He failed the task successfully. Great. I won the contest.
We solved your hidden Cappy contest.
The hidden Cappy contest.
He didn't make it. They made it after he
Seems
died.
so long ago.
Oh, he did. Never mind.
Another lifetime.
That would have been cool if he didn't.
That was before I became this.
Yeah, he was the creator of NUKA COLA, by the way.
Before I was trapped here for centuries to suffer in solitude.
You missed the plot before we found him.
General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man.
I mean, to be fair, you survived like 200 more years because of it.
In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology.
Too bad you can't do anything with it. You're just a head.
Fool for taking him at his word.
It's like Futurama.
He never told me that this would be the price.
General Braxton. We heard the holotape about him. I mean, to be honest, I am kind of sorry, man. That's not a life I want to live.
I can't imagine what you must have gone through. I'm truly sorry, Mr. Bradburton.
A weapon?
Can I have it?
I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Because he's a billionaire.
Genius is restless,
That's what they do. They make
must
weapons.
expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers.
Oh, his mouth moves. I didn't think it did.
Yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead.
Oh my, he was gonna make a quantum bomb?
The prototypes are stored in this very chamber.
Hell yeah.
You can have them.
Nice.
On one condition.
What is it?
I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die. I
know it sounds depressing, but like...
No!
After being here for 200 years with seeing absolutely nobody and just being a head in a jar, I don't think I'd want to live that life either. I had the same moral quandary with Mr. House when we did it in New Vegas, where technically, if you leave him alone, you're not killing him. But actually, Mr. House wanted to live, so that example doesn't work. But essentially, if they're asking for death, are you really killing them? Or are you, like, granting their wish, so to speak? Because like I said, if you were head in a jar, it's not exactly a great life, now is it?
Running out of steam? You should drink a NUKA COLA.
Oh my god.
It's me going.
That's why you have bags in your eyes. You're dying. I mean, I can sympathize.
Yeah. If our places were reversed, I'd probably want the same thing.
I mean, we're both technically over 200.
My wish.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented NUKA COLA, the best thing in the world.
You want to build him a body?
You don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade.
Yeah, it's depressing.
Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking...
He's a leftover from the women have no rights era. I mean, then again, technically, in New Vegas, or not in New Vegas, in Fallout lore, 200 years ago would still only be like 2083, meaning they would have rights. I can't make a feminist joke anymore. Sierra, I didn't even realize that. Sierra, you damn. That's clever. I can't tell if I'm too slow or I'm just focused on too many other things to have caught that.
Isn't easy, but there's something in it for you.
Yeah, bombs.
When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburton
Can we make him a
wants to
body?
die because he's lonely, right?
Oh no, don't tell me she's going along the path of she'll stay down here. Oh, Sierra, no. I mean, I like you, I really do, but like, legalize nuclear bombs. Like, we have free stuff. Don't kill yourself by staying down here. And plus, considering we're not the lone wanderer right now, Lone Wanderer is the name of the main character from Fallout 3, by the way. Considering we're not the Lone Wanderer, I have no attachments to you. In other words, if I kill him, and you're like really mad and want to kill me, I'm gonna feel a little bad about putting on a shirt, but I'm still taking those bombs.
Maybe I could stay with him, you know?
Sierra,
Keep
no.
him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
What's in it for me? I want that prototype. I do. Good point. That's not a good point.
If he lives, I don't get the prototype ammo. What can you offer to make this worth my while?
Well, I do have one thing that might interest you.
I know this isn't going to happen because this is, well, Fallout isn't family friendly, so to speak, but they don't delve into raunchy subjects. But if she cuffs up the booty, I'll let her do what she wants. I don't care. I don't need bombs. If I have cheeks, I'll be fine. She wants to stay for another reason. We went along the same lines of reasoning. I am very mature.
I've got a limited edition NUKA COLA jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made.
Wow.
It's one of my
So
most
would I rather have a
treasured
jumpsuit
possessions,
or
but,
bombs?
well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A NUKA COLA jumpsuit?
Really?
Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering.
It is.
The choice is yours. But I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't stand being a frozen head.
Exactly.
How could I drink NUKA COLA?
Oh my. That's what I'm saying though. Like, she understands it, but because it's her idol, she doesn't want it to happen. Like, who's my idol? Probably Jackie Chan. If I found Jackie Chan as a frozen head somewhere, and he was like, please, shut off the system, keeping me alive. I am in constant pain. I mean, I wouldn't want to, but I think I'd do it, especially if he offered me bombs. Fashion that nobody will care about, or weapons of mass destruction. Indeed. I wonder what I'll pick. For future reference, if I ever want to come back and change my decision, I am going to make a hard save, just in case for some reason I want the jumpsuit. But I'm taking the bombs, guys. Not sorry. Why would I feel bad about taking bombs instead of a jumpsuit? Like, sure, it's a clothing item I'll never have, and the ammo is technically wastable, but I'll just save it. Plus, if it turns out the ammo is a lie, then I'll just load back to the safe. Okay, well, first off, let's actually look at everything else. So once we come down from here, let's do an MTV Crib style. Welcome to my MTV Cribs. This is my home away from home called the NUKA COLA Bunker. Hell yeah. Famously stowed away in Vault NUKA. Yep, that's a cool name. As you can see, when we come in, we have the smoothest ride here, made by... Damn it, I know the name of this car brand in the Fallout universe, because their main building was in Fallout 3, but right now the brand of the car escapes me. But all I gotta say is, if I had this car in person, would I look goofy compared to everyone else and look like somebody from the Jetsons? Hell yeah. Would I still drive it though? Hell yeah. Look at this. This is like a Ferrari combined with a Corvette combined with the Goofy Goobermobile. Why wouldn't you want this? It's like SpongeBob and Patrick and the Krabby Patty machine. Corvette, there we go. Thanks, Premiere. I appreciate it. Also, you got this smooth-ass bike here. This isn't a chopper, but it's also not a hog. I forgot the name of this specific type of bike, but it's cool. I can't drive a motorcycle, but I definitely try to do that. Anyways, we also have souvenir bowls and cups hidden behind glass. I don't know why you'd want to hide bowls and cups for some reason, but they're there if you want them. You have a giant statue of NUKA COLA. Pretty nifty, I guess. You have a NUKA COLA regular and an empty bottle for some reason, which is dick move. On this table right here, you have a giant ab book. You have a ball and a gun that I can take, but I won't. I have NUKA COLA Quantum, which I will take. Cherry and dark? Nope, just regular. I'll leave that there. You have a lunchbox, which inside we have more Quantum. Hell yeah. Inside the second lunchbox, we have more Quantum. It's no more Quantum. What was it, though? A single ticket. Wow. What a great offer. Gold watch. Thought it was a stopwatch. Wait, it is a gold stopwatch. Why would anybody want a stopwatch specifically? And in here we have bubblegum. Great. 200-year-old bubblegum. My favorite. Toy cars, plates, and a crystal liqueur decanter. I don't drink. I've never heard of this. We have a flag because he's so very American. We have a King Cola, is what I can assume. We have the control room, which is, it'd be cool if there were Star Course here, but it'd make no sense. We have a terminal, which is his project terminal. Acquisitions, which is everything he has. Very Cherry Soda. I'm assuming that's how we got Nuka Cherry. We could read it, but I'm sorry, don't care. Grape Pearl, that's how we got Nuka Grape. Lit. We have Sharon's Downtown Country Lemon, which I'm assuming is their lemon lime flavor. And now we have Packed Full of Joe. The hell is Packed Full of Joe? You shove a sloppy Joe into a Nuka Cola? Ew. No. Now we have Project Cobalt. This is where most of the lore you're going to want to read is. Once again, if I could read at a good pace and not sound stupid, I would. But I won't, which is why I'll leave it here for a while, and you could pause it if you would like to read it. Oh, very much is. You weren't here when I explained it, but Nuka Cola, just the regular variant, literally has 200 times your daily intake of sugar. Well, no, that number's wrong. Nuka Cola Quantum has 200 times the sugar in Nuka Cola, I think. There's a lot of twos. You can look it up if you want. But essentially what I'm saying is, if you drink 10 Nuka Colas, you're probably going to have... you're definitely getting diabetes. Probably going to have to chop off your foot, too, which is like... Damn. I need my feet. Okay, nothing else there but a bunch of buttons that I don't know what to do with.
Please,
and coming around here...
think carefully. Don't rush your decision.
Okay, so we can't... Oh, so I'm assuming that's how we kill him. Well... Wait, can I open this one? Oh, no, we can't do it if we wanted to. I mean, technically, if we wanted to cheat, there is things we can do to, like, phase past this door and just take the stuff anyway. But that's cheating, and I don't know how to do that. Once again, Sierra, I do too. How very sad of him. Anyways, I've held the decision long enough. I gotta take him off the map. I'm sorry.
Hey, Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but... What's your decision?
Legalize nuclear bombs. Still want the formula? I haven't decided. Accept Sierra's offer. I'm shutting down the power.
What about the secret Nuka Cola formula you think is locked up in that vault?
That was before we found John Caleb Bradford.
Oh yeah, he can just tell her.
Well, mostly. Who knows? Maybe he'll tell me the Nuka Cola formula himself, along with all kinds of other things. That would be incredible. Please. Tell me that you'll let him live.
Unfortunately, I haven't decided yet.
I'm still thinking about it.
Just please think carefully. If you shut off the power, there's no going back or changing your mind.
I know. That's why I'm doing it. I have to legalize nuclear bombs. Forget Cocaine Bear. You know, my friends really wanted me to watch Cocaine Bear. I think they're going... well, it's not tomorrow. It's actually today, as of right now.
Being a frozen head.
And they offered me to go, but I didn't
How
think
could
the
I
movie
drink
was too
Nuka Cola?
interesting, so I won't go.
So, have you made up your mind?
Where are my speech options?
What about Sierra's offer to keep you company? Wouldn't that help?
I admit
No.
I'm flattered by her admiration, but I'm so tired. In ways that words could not explain.
Yeah, because can you even sleep if you wanted
Far
to?
too long already, and I'm prepared to move on. I await your decision.
Shutting off the power, accept Sierra's offer. I mean, if we're going along the lines of regular Fallout decisions, normally the decision that's tied to Circle, well, I guess in the case of PlayStation, that's tied to Circle, is usually the bad answer, meaning you chose violence. And that's where shutting off the power is. So is the game telling me that that's the bad decision? because I don't care.
I haven't decided yet.
I see. I can only hope your sense of compassion compels you to do the right thing. I've been a prisoner long enough.
Once again, I'm doing it because, honestly,
like
as much as I want to live as long as possible, being immortal isn't great, man.
Don't rush your decision.
We've been here for 20 minutes, girl. Once again, this all could have been solved by not a jumpsuit, but by the
I sort
plot.
of feel sorry for him.
I've accepted your offer, my good sir.
Have you made up your mind?
I'll do it.
Drink NUKA COLA.
I'll shut off the power.
Thank you.
I was about to say that's all.
I'm ready. I've been ready for a long, long time.
Once again, in terms of Fallout logic... Wait, does Fallout have cyborgs? Because obviously Fallout has a lot of, like, androids and automatons and protectrons and a lot of robots. But do they have, like, androids / cyborgs? Because as futuristic as Fallout is, I don't think we've seen that yet. Because technically, I don't think it's beyond the possibility of giving him a new body. But then again, I don't think having a body is the problem here. Because even if he was just immortal, if he was still stuck here, I mean, what are you going to do, jerk off for 200 years? Like, it's boring eventually. I totally didn't do it on purpose. No. Long time. I'm sorry, Sierra.
Can you imagine being trapped like that for centuries?
Well, synths don't really count because they're more like androids. They're not cyborgs. But then again, I did say androids, that's my fault.
Hi, Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but... What's your decision?
You gotta go, girl. You gotta go.
No deal. I want that prototype and I'm going to get it.
Okay, the way he says it makes me sound like a dick. It's not only that I want the bombs. No, not at all. I'm winking, but you guys can't see that. But to be honest, though, once again, I'm doing this because in his case, if I've been here for like 220 years, or however long he's been down here, I'd just be ready to go. Like, by that time, honestly, by the time he got down here, all his family was probably dead or about to die. And by now, they're definitely long gone. Friends, family gone, and he can't even talk to anyone in general. Like, I'd rather talk to an enemy than not talk to anyone. So it's like, damn.
I really want to condemn one of the greatest minds of his generation to die, even though I've offered you a better option.
You offered me a
just so you can
jumpsuit.
get your hands on a weapon? Guess I didn't realize you were so cold-hearted and selfish.
She's making me out to be the bad guy, but you offered me a piece of clothing. Clothing! Well, I haven't done Curie's quest, so I actually didn't know that that was a thing. Huh. Well, now I know that that's a possibility. And I can't be unspoiled now. Also, that's what I'm saying. It's not condemning. She makes me out to be such a dick in this situation. Yeah. I mean, honestly, the best thing you probably could have done is, like, I don't know, hold his breath, but I don't think that would work. But also, the reason that I brought up the making him a cyborg idea is because if the problem was loneliness and not depression, we can maybe give him a body and he can come back to society. But it's more than that. It's too late now.
Fine then. Destroy one of our national treasures.
Well, I knew about Curie in general, but I didn't know she turned human. I just knew she was a companion. Plus, I never finished the game, and that's what you're leading towards. Also, Sierra, I'm not sorry, alright?
Hi,
begging
Sierra.
for it.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but...
Okay, did it just reset?
No deal.
You really want...
Yeah, just reset.
Fine then.
What if I just loot her, now that I think about it? No, my flashlight's not on, it's just that right in here. Okay, so what if I crouch? I can't have you looking at me while I'm trying to pickpocket. What do you got on you? Nope, she does not have the suit on her. Because if she did, I definitely would have taken it before. Plus, she's not even that thick for real. That's all I wanted, and now it's not even that good. Oh, absolutely. She lives and dies for NUKA COLA. Well, Brad Burton,
Please.
it's time.
Carefully. Don't rush.
Finally. Free at last.
No! Mr. Bradford! I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the glass was so dirty. He looks exactly the same as when I found him. It's a little sad, sure, don't get me wrong. Oh, my flashlight was on. I feel like an idiot. Like I said, it's a little sad, sure, but like, my man was suffering, man. Or girl.
Sierra.
I can't believe someone as smart as Mr. Bradburton would be fooled into thinking you could live forever. I guess he was terrified of growing old.
I do know what you mean. Well, at least she doesn't hate me
The
completely.
inventor of NUKA COLA. That was the opportunity of a lifetime.
Okay, maybe she does. She's being pretentious about
Emphasis
it.
on was.
Hey, Sierra.
Maybe you did the right thing. I don't know. I feel so conflicted about all of this.
I mean, to be fair, I don't want to be condemned to be known as the murderer, even though I've murdered thousands of people. But, yeah. The nuclear bombs. I found them at last.
Can I call dibs on whatever that's gonna be?
NUKA Side, NUKA Fancy. And NUKA Buzz. I don't think I ever created these types, because I know for a fact I was missing out on some because I didn't have the proper things at the time. But if those are all the ones I need. Wait, NUKA Free? I don't know if I have NUKA Free. I'd have to go check. NUKA Fruity, NUKA Hardy, NUKA Elixir, NUKA Ray, NUKA Rush. I'm making these just in case, because I don't know if I have them or not. NUKA Twin. I think I have all of the flavors, but in case I don't, I mean, I can always come back. First, let's check on the boring stuff, such as $43. Yes, I'm ballin'. Drugs. Yes, I'm ballin'. More drugs and some glue. A lot of NUKA COLA, which I do not mind at all. Thanks for the quartz. The key, Brad Burton's safe key. And, ooh, the formula. I was about to do a Mr. Krabs impression, but then I realized I'd sound really stupid. And watch me drink a slushie. Oh my god! I know it's just a regular Fat Man, but it looks really cool with the mini nuke inside. Anything under here? Nope. Also, it gave me the safe key. What's safe? Anyways, time to take the formula. Why would I give it to her? I mean, once again, I know I literally said earlier in the stream that I have no use for it, but now that I have it, I kind of want it. A NUKA nuke. How creatively named. 1 nuke, 2 nuke, 3 nuke, 4 nuke. And unless I can... Oh, we have a... That means we can make them!
Hell yeah.
Because I'm like, okay, we only have 4 ammo for this NUKA nuke. That means it's going to run out. But now we can make them, meaning we have infinite ammo. Even if it takes like a NUKA Quantum, which there are only a limited quantity in the world, I still have like 43 NUKA COLA Quantums. Like, that's a lot of mini nukes. One in the control room. I'll go check it. Because if there was, how did I miss it? Cigar box? No, I'll leave that there. A NUKA nuke launcher. Okay, so it is a unique name. It's not just a Fat Man. I would grab the plasma pistol just because it's here, but nah. NUKA nuke launcher. Nope, I don't know how I read that as NUKA nuke launcher, but I forgot I got the second alien blaster. Once again, there are only 2 of these in the entire game. One of them is in the base, and one of them is in this DLC. It's pretty cool that I have both. And the NUKA nuke launcher. Damn, oh my god. 693, that's like 200 more damage than a regular Fat Man. Hell yeah. Also, why does it only say 3 ammo when I picked up 3 and I already had 1 on it? Yeah, I don't know if its range is lower, but this is... I mean, it's swell, to say the least. Hell yeah. I don't know how much I can sell this for, but I'll take it anyway just because it's here. Because this isn't just any plasma pistol. This is Brad Burton's plasma pistol. It's like signing a signed jersey. Well, unless I want glue, that's all I can get from this room. Also, I like how she didn't follow me. She's just like, I'll let him do his business. That nuke gonna bust. I love my audience, man. I only get like 5 viewers, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Maybe you did the right thing. I don't know. I feel so conflicted about all of this.
Old bratty boy. Poor soul left this world too soon. Said no one ever. Nope. Looks like there is not one in the control room. But if there was, that'd be pretty nifty. I am carrying a lot of stuff. Well, do I want to make another save afterwards? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's make another new save, just in case for some reason I want to come back to before or after giving her the formula. Well, you got what you wanted, even though you lost your idol. But to be fair, your idol was depressed.
Inventor of NUKA COLA. That was the opportunity of a lifetime.
Shut up.
Emphasis on was.
I couldn't skip her line.
You wanted the NUKA COLA formula? Here it is.
So it really was here. I'm grateful, but don't think this means I've forgiven you.
I could not care less.
Who was my greatest hero.
I can kill you too.
A man who revolutionized the soft drink industry and whose creations put smiles on a million faces. Who the hell are you to just walk in here and destroy all that?
You're not gonna make me feel bad. What was best for him, I set him free. It really was his choice.
He made a choice, and I respected that choice. You should too.
I guess so. It's just that...
Be an adult.
Never, not in my wildest dreams, did I think I'd get the chance to talk to Mr. Brad Burton in person.
And all she said was, "Oh my gosh, you're so cool, man. I drink your drink like..." Nope, never mind. That's not family friendly. Let me not say that. What I'm saying is, she didn't take advantage to ask him all the questions she wanted.
To get an opportunity like that, and then have it
Extra
snatched
crack
away.
in it.
It hit me pretty hard. Still,
Understandable.
I can't overlook the fact that for one glorious shining moment, I got to meet the man who invented NUKA COLA. I'll never forget that. Not ever. And it wouldn't have been possible without your help.
Her face is so emotionless.
Thank you.
See, now you're getting it. Going to use the formula? Well, are you?
Now that you've got the formula for NUKA COLA, what are you going to do with it?
I'm not a chemist, but I might try to brew some up, just for fun. If that fails, well, I still got a new centerpiece for my collection. Here, I know it's not much, but you really went above and beyond the Call of Duty. I think I'll stick around here for a while and see what else I can find.
There's nothing here.
I'm done, I'm gonna need a much bigger building to house my NUKA COLA museum.
500. That's pretty good. I think it's kind of awkward though, because like, you're vibing with a dead guy. Like, I get it, but like, I don't get it. Also, why didn't I take the chance to frickin' read the formula? I didn't even look at it. I had so much faith in her that I didn't even look at it. That's what you'd think I'd say, dummy. I'm not stupid. I'm gonna load back to before I gave it to her. And if it turns out that we can't read it, well, at least I gave it a try. That is indeed what she said. Would it be in... Nope. So I assume it'd be in miscellaneous. go all the way down the NUKA COLA formula. If we can't read it, then doing this was a waste of time. But if we can read it, I skipped past it, didn't I? NUKA COLA Flyer, NUKA COLA Rush, NUKA COLA Banana Memo, NUKA COLA Key, NUKA Ray Recipe, NUKA Schematics, NUKA COLA Recipe. Nope, that's NUKA Elixir. NUKA Hardy, NUKA... I have too many NUKA things in here. NUKA COLA Formula. Nope, I can't read it. Also, it's valued at 1? You're telling me I have the formula to the most revolutionary drink in all of Fallout, and I get $1 off of it? Not even $1, I got a cap. Which, fun fact, from people who have done calculations, are worth around like $1.20. But that's still not great. Well, now I know I can't read it. But it was worth a try. Now we load back to the quick save we had earlier. And we'll be good. Straight chillin'. You know, I could end the stream there, which is, in terms of, what's the word? In terms of quality episode, that's probably the best I could do. But we actually are going to do some more things after this.
I wish you could have given me more time with Brad Burton before you cut the power.
I gave you like 30 minutes. You decided to waste it.
Sierra.
I can't believe he was alive all that time, stuck in that room. That must have been awful.
You don't say. Now I could get more upgrades, but instead I shall get strength. Why? Because I can carry more things. We have officially reached strength of 10. A Liddy. We can carry 350. Wait, what time is it? It's 342. In that case, that's the lowest amount I can carry. Meaning, I should be able to carry like 400 pounds, maybe. And the good thing about having a game that basically has infinite levels is that you have infinite level ups. To be fair though, if I could take things out of here, I'd definitely want to take the car and the bike. Because once again, even though it looks like a vehicle straight out of the Jetsons, which, the Jetsons, I think, if they weren't a 90s cartoon, I think they were a 60s cartoon. It's crazy how me being born 40 years after it aired, still grew up watching it. Because I want this car. It's a one-seater, but I'll still drive it. You know what, Gage, where are you? I'm tired of heavy breathing. NUKA launcher.
You sure you don't want to hold on to that?
Now I do, but I'm going to tell you.
Hey.
What's up, boss?
Take that weapon.
You're the overboss.
I mean, if she did, it wouldn't surprise me, which is, it's a sad realization is what it is. Anyway, Sierra, we're gonna leave now. You have any parting words for us?
Go check that out.
No friggin' way.
That's not what I meant. How do I get out of his menu? Gage, stop moving. You're not Gage anymore, it's just Gay.
I'm going to see what else I can find in this place to add to my collection.
Literally, you can only get statues. I mean, actually, considering she's more of a collector of NUKA COLA than I am of stuff in general, she'd actually probably like the stuff. But it's not that cool. I already took all the good stuff. Anyways, I'll see you in another life, maybe? Driving this bike in person would be cool as hell.
Guess I'll be heading home soon. Not much left for me here.
Aw, makes me feel bad. For those of you who don't know, Sierra Petrovita is one of the few characters that were brought back from Fallout 3. Just like McCready, just like Lee. There might have been another character, but I forgot at this moment. But she was originally from Fallout 3 in the Capital Wasteland, where she has her NUKA COLA shack. And if she brings that back to there, it'd be cool if, like, maybe in a DLC to, like, Fallout 5, if we could visit the Capital Wasteland and check out on her. It'd be cool.
Going up.
Yep, damn Gage indeed. I shall not. Actually, because literally no one else is going to come on here, I'll leave it open. Plus, I already grabbed everything I would want. Like, anything anyone else can grab is pretty much useless in comparison. Also, now that we have the schematics, where do we make NUKA nukes? Like, do we make them at the weapons workshop? But that's where you edit weapons. That's not where you would make weapons. And also, considering that it's called a NUKA Nuke, I assume you need a mini nuke and at least one version of NUKA COLA. So I'm assuming it's either like, oh, NUKA Nuke plus 10 NUKA COLAs, or NUKA Nuke plus 5 NUKA COLA Quantums, or something like that. Or maybe it's a mini nuke plus every single flavor to make a mini nuke, or a NUKA Nuke. There's too many names in my head right now. If that is the case, I can't make that many, but I can still make some. And so far, I think we've finished every quest except assigning a gang to each park. Well, in that case, that means we can actually end. We can actually end the DLC in this episode. I forgot it's 3 a.m. Gage, you can move at any time. For now, I will leave you guys with the musings of NUKA World Radio. Why? Because I'm going to do a quick edit to the title, and I don't feel like leaving in silence. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A NUKA COLA Quantum would make the most sense, especially because of the color.
Ours, man. If you're on good terms with them, well, maybe they'll share some caps with you. If you're not on good terms, well, your loss, man.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick pause because I was gonna make a community post about this later on, how that we were so close to reaching 1 million views on the channel, which is just flippin' epic. But apparently on my YouTube studio, it says I hit it 5 days ago, which just isn't true, because I can check my analytics right now and I'm only on 991,000. But like, we're really close, guys. Just saying. Like, if you wanna watch my stuff, like, conveniently, what, 9,000 more times? I would not hold that against you. Feel free. Also, we recently reached 2,700 subscribers. This is just a loaded moment for me to say thanks on a lot of stuff. I appreciate you, peeps. I mean, I'm not making 0 cents a month like before, but, you know, can't complain about free things.
It's clear this is gonna be the coolest thing that happens all night, and we just go at.
Also, leaving, if you mean leaving NUKA World, maybe in this stream. If you mean leaving as in ending the stream, not yet.
I'm laughing, I'm taking my shots. I'm so drunk, and I mean
We've heard the story before, by the way.
that it's crazy. Later on, people were like, man, you were so amazing. I didn't even know how you could still be standing. I've never seen anyone drink that much. And after a while, you know, I see that big guy starting to get wobbly, right? Like he's not gonna last much longer. But you know, I take a minute to make sure that I'm not so drunk that I'm just seeing shit. But I'm right, it's him. He is wobbly. So, you know, I push through it, man. I knuckle down and I keep taking shots. Finally, he just goes face first into the table. Out cold. No question. And I'm so pumped up, I pick this guy up.
Yeah, somehow.
I picked him right up, totally raged out, and then I just, bam, slam him back down onto the floor. And I'm screaming, yeah, man, yeah, who's the best, who's the best? And this one guy, he comes over, he looks at me and he's like, oh man, you blew all the blood vessels in your eye, man. That's totally messed up. That's so cool. And then everyone cheers even more, and I was so pumped up, I didn't even feel it. And everyone's all like, yeah, let's hear it for Red Eye.
For those of you who don't know that story, neat, you just found it out. For the rest of us, hearing it a second time is not as cool as hearing it the first time. Gonna take a quick sip of my not expired water. I just spilled it on my pillow. That pissed me off so much. I know it sounds like I had no emotion change, but I'm very angry indeed. So angry I forgot the R. Alright, we're rehydrated. Time to move on. So like I said before, in terms of quests left for NUKA World, we only have assigned people to gangs. And that's it. So for now, we're actually, before that, I was gonna head back to Capital Wasteland. No, nope, this isn't Fallout 3. Back to the Commonwealth.
Damn Nuka Cola song.
Before that, I'm going to see if I can sell some of the stuff I have on me. But I don't know where the sellers are.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it.
In the market, that's why. I don't know if they're awake at night, so I'd like to find a chair, or rather a bench.
Gotta chase.
I don't go around Nuka World often enough for me to know where the benches are. So let's hope there's one in here. We have that armor, by the way. Thanks to a sponsorship with the U.S. military, NUKA COLA featured formidable security force and had success all sorts of military grade hardware. And even though that armor is cool, that's not the it's not the one we came for.
But I'm not letting my guard down for a second.
Oh, you are, are you? Huh? Yeah, keep walking. Anyways, moving.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs.
Are they up at night?
No rule against tricking them into hurting.
They are up at night. Gage, get your googly moogly over here. Gage, he listened. What a good follower.
Hey, need some?
I need all my stuff now. I just realized I'm grabbing some stuff that I don't even need. Missile launchers, 2. Nuka Nuke. You can actually keep that on you because I'm not selling that. You can keep that, you can keep that, and keep that. Gotta make sure to drop the things I don't want to sell back on him. What do you mean he can't hold anymore? He has 4 things on him.
Hey.
More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
Yep, they got everyone, man. How? Am I dumb? You're telling me the... I mean, then again, the Nuka Nuke launcher is like 40 pounds. Well, let's just hope that I don't sell anything I don't mean to. And just in case, we'll do a quick save first.
Well, well. It's the highest...
I'll take a look.
I do not care.
My pleasure.
Uh-huh.
You only have 356 on you. We're not going to get much from him. Blazing Knuckles, 25% to do fire damage. That doesn't matter to me at all, because the gauntlet I have is just way better, and it stacks damage. And if we're looking at something with the same amount of speed, I have an electric sword, so... Then again, I don't think I have a pair of these. I'll keep this. I'm also keeping the Commie Whacker. Keeping that. What can I sell? Lucky Combat Rifle. Take it. For its actual full price? Really? Sellers in this game never buy things for their full price. Thanks a lot, James. Appreciate it. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Marksman Powerful, that's the one I use. I kind of want to keep this just because it seems neat. Critical... Everything is so green, I can't read. Critical shots do double damage, and the critical meter feels 50% faster. Well, considering the rifle I use does almost double the damage, I don't think I'm going to miss this. Also, the fire rate is 33 compared to this fire rate of 33. Yeah, but the damage is higher and it has a bayonet. Then again, though, what if I add the same mods on this? What if I add the same mods on this to the Lucky Combat Rifle? Normally I would sell all this in a heartbeat, but because it's a legendary, I'll keep it on this occasion. Also, thanks for welcoming him. Thanks for welcoming him, Shadow. Appreciate that. You can take both missile launchers, though. Once again, it caught me off guard because sellers never buy things for full price. Meaning, I can actually go out with some good money for not wasting that much. Steadfast hunting rifle. This one I probably will sell, though. 50% damage resistance while aiming. I don't care. but because it's worth 93. Instead, because I want exact monies, I'll give you some pre-war money. 45. I did the math wrong, but I'll take back some of that pre-war money if you don't mind. 357. You'll be fine. Alright, now we have to find another seller.
Really makes me want a NUKA COLA.
He's not
Traders
here.
here are no better than slaves. Poor bastards.
Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Qoute. I'm, sure you'll do great.
Why congratulate? Really? Really? Are you that? Come on, man. She can't replace you. No.
You're damn right. This is my show now.
Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off.
You're
That,
fine.
and, well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run the place. I mean, this
A
is
lot
your
of murder.
show now. You can do anything you want. You can run NUKA World just like Qoute. Business as usual.
I won't.
Or you could, well, you know, get rid of the Raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
That was my plan. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's what I was planning on doing. Are you out of your mind? Digging your own grave here, buddy boo. How dare you? Or, I'm interested. Which I am.
Well, I admit,
See, kinda hot, not gonna lie.
Job in the first place.
Then this might be your chance to make some changes around here. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's
Oh, you don't know?
throats.
That's a bomb caller.
Now, you could risk...
Yeah, Fallout people are very nice. They like people so much that they put bomb collars around their neck, so when the people they like don't listen to them, they can freaking obliterate them. Yeah, it's fantastic.
your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. When it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house on the mountain over there. Except now, you won't have to sleep with a gun under your pillow.
The thing is, I'm not gonna delete them. My plan was just to send them out of the main park, so they can take back Nuka Town, at least. Because the reason I won't kill them all isn't because I have some moral quandaries about it, or I find that like gray area. No. The reason I don't want to delete them is because they can still give me things, and I like things. So I'll leave them alive, just in a different location. I'll keep it in mind.
I'm not making any promises, but I'll keep it in mind.
It's your call, boss. If you're serious about this, then you'll have to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother, William. Once you do that, the
I actually
gangs
kinda
will
like Mason.
collapse
He's
and
pretty
Nuka
cool.
Town goes back
He's the
to
Pat
being
guy,
a
right?
free trading post. I should probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a
Ooh.
doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies
What if I
too,
never
if you're
talked to
looking
her? I
for
never would have
those.
known about this quest. What brought you here, huh?
A doctor? How did you end up in this place?
Well, it's a bit of a story. I used to live at a settlement west of here. We got hit by Qoute and his gang.
Yeah, it might not be the best thing to say
It was
that
a
one.
tough fight. We killed some of theirs, they killed some of ours. There were wounded on both sides, but nobody could get to them. I called out for a ceasefire on the condition that I'd see to their injuries as well as ours. Saved a few lives that day, including Coulter's. When he set up this place, he came back for me. Said if I came along, he'd make sure his guys wouldn't hit our settlement again.
They did.
Now this place is my home. Anyway, anything I can do for you?
When you have a
Treatment or
collar,
supplies?
I mean, my bad, huh? Sensitive subject. You have a home, sure, but like, you're still rigged to explode. Cure me. What do you
Could
got?
use some supplies, actually.
Here's what I've got.
I'm here for all of your drugs, which I just realized. I have to go back to the other guy, because what if he had, like, ammo, or drugs? I could use that. 38 rounds. Do I use 38 rounds? I do. Why do you have a microscope? Rad-X, hell yeah. Rad-Away, don't mind that. 1800, Jesus, Rad-Away's expensive. Shipment of whatever that is. I don't need antiseptic. Stimpaks, sure. I just realized there's a fly in my room. That pisses me off beyond belief. what weapons can I sell her that'll bring me up to a good quantity of caps? I mean, it's 55 and I'm not going to use it. But I want to keep it as a memento. Okay, so I could get the ammo from him. Good to know. Steadfast hunting. Yeah, I'll sell her this. Even though it's not going to do much. It's not putting a dent in the debt that I have. Thing is, I could also sell her ammo types. If I really want my money back that bad. That's what I was thinking of, because I just forgot the idea I had. My mines. How much can I sell my... I think there were plasma mines? Plasma grenades. I could sell those all for 59. 400 caps. I never use these, like, at all. So I'm fine with parting with them. Especially because you can find them on dead people for free. So I'm not wasting much. What else can I sell her? Because in a way, it's not like I'm against the idea of spending money. But like, when you can take it all back, why would you? Frags. Frags are not worth a lot. I thought they would be. Cryomine. I actually will keep these. They're more rare. It's times like this where I start thinking. Because something like Cito's Shiny Slugger here is not only a legendary weapon, but it is a unique weapon. This is the only Cito's Shiny Slugger you'll ever find in the entire game. But you technically can just make a bat with rockets at the end, and it's the same weapon. But this one's unique, so I'll keep it. But the Blazing Knuckles, that doesn't apply to them. I more than anything would want these as a memento. Plus, they're not even worth much. Also, I think I put my Sword of Wonder away, because I didn't see it. Nope, I'm just blind. In that case, I guess I'll start selling ammo, because I ain't just that poor, guys. I'm not exactly balling out of control right now. The keyword is right now. Because I could just technically take this stuff, kill her, and take my caps back, but nah, I won't do that. Not yet. Okay, we're putting a dent in it. 762. We've never used 762 ammo in this entire game. I mean, to be fair, I can acknowledge why. Like, maybe it's too similar of a quest. But, like, I like mines, man. Probably should have had more water. My throat is dying. Pause. I didn't think about that. $319. I just need enough for $319. I will pay $1 for all these supplies, thank you.
Hey, Mackenzie.
Don't worry, I won't kill her, man.
Stims? Or I can patch you up myself.
Well, patch me up yourself? What do you mean by that? No, I'm
Patch me up, Doc.
Of course. What seems to be the trouble?
There's this little... How do I say this when there's people around? There's this little problem in my pants. No, no, I'm fine.
Never mind. We're done.
On your way, then.
I'd bring my kids here someday. If not for all these raiders.
Why is your nose so red? Anyways, we can go. We figured out all the lore we can get from her so far. Let's go back to this guy for ammo.
The raiders keep talking about blood.
Must be stressful.
I hope I
I do not care.
Those are.
Sure. Let's take a look.
My pleasure.
I don't like how he says my pleasure. He sounds like a swinger. Well, maybe not a swinger, but like A gigolo. I wonder if some people are too young to know what a gigolo is. Med-X? Sure, why not? How many stims do I have right now? How many stimmies I got? Where my stimmies at? They're way down there, huh? I have 24 stimmies. If I buy these, that's 2,000 caps. I don't think I can get that back. Austin Powers. I thought she was just in rags. No riches. Bars. No. Let's go back to ammo. What ammo could I sell him anyway? Because I think I ran out of ammo types, and that's why I started selling my plasma cartridges. Even though I technically need those. Because I obviously can't sell the unique ammos. And I'm not going to give him my fusion cores. Hell no. You know how long it took to find these 54? And that's after using like 10 of them. Well, it looks like I don't have the capabilities, or rather, the facilities, to take my money back. So in that case, you can take your Med-X back. I'll dip off. I mean, I could buy more stuff, but no, I'm good.
Hams and other sweet treats. Get them while they last.
Heads up.
Everybody here sounds like a gigolo. Extended river. He uses it a lot, so I'll leave him with it. I'll take this back, though. I'll take this back. I'll take this back, and I'll take this back, as well as this.
What's up?
We're gonna do the latest quick travel. Quick travel? That's fast travel, man. Gonna go back to the Commonwealth. Why? I'm struggling to speak now. We're gonna drop this stuff off at my house. We're gonna come back, and then we're gonna talk to the gang leaders, and because I literally forgot all of their personalities. We're gonna talk to the gang leaders, and we're gonna see what park would suit them the best. Then afterwards, after they move out, we'll see what can happen. Because keep in mind, who says that after I tell them to move out, that I can't kill them anyway? I mean, look at me. Do you know who I am? I'm that guy. You know that meme talking about, you're not that guy, pal? That was made because he was jealous of me. The Minutemen first rose to prominence in the year 2180. Okay, I guess I won't finish that. Okay, we can drop the Knuckles, drop the Slugger, drop another Commie Whacker, drop the... what else are we going to drop? We'll drop the Alien Blaster, because even though it's cool as hell, I can't use it because the ammo is non-renewable. We'll drop the Lucky Hunting. Wait, do we have another Lucky Hunting? Because it's not like it's a unique weapon, as in there's only one of them. Nope, we have a Lucky 10 mil though. We could have like a whole set of Lucky, if I'm lucky. I'm sorry. But no. So we'll drop that too. I think this does 56 damage. How much does the Sword of Wonders do? Sword of Wonder, 56. I actually might take this over my Blood Knife. Because even though this one's cool, and its origin is even cooler, stun damage is actually better than bleed damage, as far as I've been aware. Thanks for forgiving me, man. I don't know what I'd do if you couldn't forgive me. Well, target bleed and poisoned. I didn't know that they were also poisoned, because clearly it doesn't do much. The stunning effect is more relevant for me in battle, so for the first time ever, we're going to be switching out one of my main weapons. Nuka Nuke Launcher, as cool as it is, unfortunately, we're not going to use it because it only shoots Nuka Nukes, and as of right now, I only have 4 bullets of it. Or 4 ammo? My English is not fantastic, as you can tell. We'll drop the Sharpshooter, keep the Sword of Wonders, we'll drop the Thirst Zappers, because we're just not going to need them. Check out the prospectors because it's neat. Check out the cowboy hat because it's neat. Herbologist, neat. Oh, wait, I should have sold this. I didn't need this. T51. We can also put that on one of the power armors we have now. I mean, thanks, man. I appreciate that. It's kind of just like, I do my streams how I would just, like, chill with the boys, so to speak. I mean, obviously, there's always, you know, my YouTuber speech, or not my YouTuber speech, my YouTuber speak, where every now and then I'll be like, make sure, you know, you can like and subscribe. It's free, you know. Maybe you'll get an extra entry to your wiener, but, I never try too hard, because I like to act how the YouTubers I like to watch are. And most of those are just chill. Then again, the way I speak about it makes me seem like I do way too much pot. Which I totally don't. No. I'm a very, very responsible child. Very responsible 18-year-old child, yes. Why do I have so much weight on me? Oh, I still have the relentless on me, that's why. As you can also notice, I can't read. Like, that's partly a joke, but it's also partly not. So I wonder, spray and pray, I have to be missing something, because there should be no reason I have so much weight on me right now. Yeah, it's not that. Unless it's a T50... 12.6 pounds? That's not enough. I appreciate the sentiment, though. Or any of these 251. Obviously, we're going to leave Coulter's as it is. Also, am I the only one who noticed that this kind of looks like a Mirelurk? Unless I'm just reaching with that one. T51, T60... T51, It's T51 everything except for the arm. And a leg. I mean, I can't add a helmet to something I already have a helmet. Fun fact, the TssXD is the most recognizable power armor. I mean, they all have helmets. I could put it on my pride and joy so far, which is the NUKA COLA one. But it wouldn't be worth it, because it's a different model, and I can't paint it to look like this one anyway, so for now, we'll just leave it in our little storage container. Damn it, that's not what I meant to drop. Safe crackers. You know, in a way, maybe I should keep it, because it's like, that's the only piece of safe cracker armor I have. Also, I forgot where they are, but there's a unique piece of armor that's like a leg piece, that if you collect both of them, you just don't take fall damage. I know that they're in one of the tall buildings, but I forgot where. But it's just like having power armor, but without having power armor. They're really useful. We'll drop the T51. For now, we'll be chill with that. Let's do some keybinds real quick. Sword of Wonders. I forgot how I keybind you. No, I seriously forgot a keybind. Well, it's not keys in this case, a button bind, but that's not as catchy. Nope, not that one. I dropped it like a... Good job, me. It's been a while. Wait, what button was that? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter now, but we'll put this down here.
Yeah, boss. That's a heavy load you got.
Every time he says that, I just want to say... It's because my nuts hang low. But, just making sure that there's nothing overtly heavy on me. Because I swear I didn't have this much stuff on me, so there has to be something specifically weighing me down. Oh, it could be the Deathclaw hands. Nope, all of them together only weigh 5 pounds. Forgot to drop off my boy Jangles. Fun fact about me and Jangles. He is probably my second favorite character in all of Fallout. Is it partly ironic? Yes, but Jangles is cool. Some people say he's creepy. I used to be one of them. You gotta be kidding me. Nope, I'm not even gonna deal with it. Nope. I'm just gonna load a previous save. It doesn't even give me the save when I was in the house. Now, yes, I could have technically just dropped everything back in, but I have so many items in there, man. I don't want to deal with that. I have the same amount of items in my inventory that I have caps. Also, you know the saying that when someone is truly angry is when they're silent? That's me. Like, I don't get very emotional when I get angry. I get very silent. That is one of those cases. Where is home plate? How am I this slow? Nope, it's not. It's here. There we go. I've never heard the word pissment, but it works. Also, just noticed I spelled Brad Burton incorrectly in the title. I look like a right dummy right now. Gage, I need your things. Again. Well, you wouldn't know that because I went back in time, but...
Hey.
Your stuff.
What?
Huh?
What's up,
Oh, this is after I took his stuff. Right. Well, time to drop everything off. Again. Hopefully this time I'll remember how to button bind properly. See, that just sounds so stupid. And I already messed up. Sword of Wonders, where are you? And the S is all the way in the bottom, which is... it's worse. Yep, the S is below this. Sometimes I have to sing the old alphabet to figure it out. I won't apologize for it. Sword of Wonders, where are you? Bam. Only took way too long. I don't know what I just dropped, but it was not a part of my main outfit, so I'm okay with that. Why do these weigh a pound? Oh, don't do that again. They didn't weigh anything. It was value. I'm a little slow, guys. We're not going to talk about it. Okay, well now I know that even if I wanted to get it, I wouldn't be able to because I don't have a jetpack yet. The thing is, I used to know how to get a jetpack, but I forgot. You know what, just to clean up my inventory, because I haven't done it in like 87 years, I'm actually going to drop all this stuff. I dropped my bobble pins. Why don't I read? They were in miscellaneous. I don't know why I'm confused. I missed them again. I'm very slow today. It's been a long day. Like, I'm reading these right now, but I'm not reading them at the same time. Also, why can't I drop acid? Why would I want to carry acid? Why do I have acid on me? If I ever try to... I don't know what I just dropped, but it's in the ends. If I ever try to clean this thing out, it's going to be a horrible experience. Okay, I was just making sure this didn't provide any benefit to me when they were actually on me. The ends. It was the tickets. That's what I dropped. I also dropped the recipes. I mean, I guess I'm not going to make them while I'm over there, so I'll leave them here. But I will take my tokens back. Network scanner. Can't drop that. I'll keep my tickets on me, thank you. I want to read these just to make sure that I'm not dropping anything too important. But I also just don't want to read. But if I didn't read, I would have left Pipefall. And that's a pretty cool game. Oh, you can upgrade it. I mean, it is literally on the title screen of the game. I guess that makes sense. I have so much stuff on me. Like, I know I've collected a lot of notes in my day, but damn. Okay, I'm glad I can't drop these. Because if I dropped them, I wouldn't have known. And when I went back to use the star cores, I would have been so confused. Do not drop the technical documents. I need those. Why do I have so much Tesla science? Also, if it wasn't obvious, I know this part is really boring, but I'm getting this done with now so we can do better things later. Resident Googler. I appreciate that, man. Because if I did it, it'd be even more time wasted. Well, it's not wasted, but time with me not doing much is a better way to put it. I think that was the Wasteland Survival Guide. And we're done. We've cleaned our inventory out. Except for all things that we need for quests. Neat. Wait, 258. They were £5 each. That's why. 5 times 20, 5 times 2 was 10. I had 100 pounds of... I had 100 pounds of hand. I had 100 pounds worth of a giant lizard's hand. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, imagine I just take the place of my of my character right now. I'm just walking around with my pockets full of gator claw hands. Everyone's like, "Oh, welcome back. You've been gone for a while. What have you been doing?" "I've just been chopping off hands. Nothing crazy." They'll be like, "What?" "Yeah, look, I have 21 of these." Crazy. It just marks my kill count. It's the only reason I pick them up. Like, if we go down to my regular Deathclaw hands, how many Deathclaws have I killed? To be fair, I probably sold some of them. Oh, they go in junk, not in miscellaneous, that's right. I already messed up. D, where's the D? That's what she said. 21 too. That seems kinda low.
Look, you want off?
Time to re-button bind. Sword of Wonders, where are you? That's the button I used for it, okay.
Load a few things. I won't hold it against you.
Oh, very pokey. Alright, and now we can go back. I mean, I could buy some more ammo and stuff from here, but also, why didn't I, out of all the things I deleted in this place, why did I not delete a shopping cart in a mitten. Like, wow. My place is so clean. I keep mittens in it. And not even actual mittens. Like, oven mitts. To be fair, considering this is my main location I live, it's so depressing. It's so sad. Damn. Anyway, so we can leave now. I was about to walk outside, but fast traveling is way quicker and less of a waste of time. So there's a power armor right outside of Nuka World, that's why. Offload? We have the same humor, man. I love that. Also, a quick battery check. I have one... Would you call it a bar? I guess you'd call it a bar. I have 1 bar left of battery for my controller. Time to plug her in. Because if it randomly cuts out during stream, that's going to be very awkward. Alright, and we're plugged in. Time to move on. Only not cool... Thought I heard a rat scorpion. Only not cool thing about plugging it in is that I have to stay very close to my PlayStation, which it's like... It's loud as a jet engine, man. This way. I swear I saw it say power armor. Which can only mean that either Fallout's screwing with me, or it's inside Nuka World. Which we know it's not true, because when we tried to look for it when we were in it last time, it wasn't there. We've been going for 2 hours and 57 minutes as of now. If I want to end the DLC in this episode, that would mean that I needed to do a lot. I'm not saying that as if I don't want to. I'm saying that like, I could make, instead of 9 episodes, I could do a perfect 10 episodes. Be like, oh, watch me play the DLC in only 10 episodes. I mean, then again, those 10 episodes are, on average, 3 hours. So, unless you're here live, I don't know if you'd want to, quote-unquote, waste your time. Because I watch streams sometimes on my spare time, but I always have them on 2 times speed, and I find them interesting. If you guys find me that interesting, I guess it would make sense. Alright, where are we going? In terms of quests, we either have murder everyone, or assign a gang to everything. Before that, is there any other quests that I haven't found at Nuka World? Because, like, what if there's a secret hidden quest that's like, oh, do this,
Making trouble?
and, I don't know, get another bomb, otherwise known as mini nuke. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna feel dumb. I mean, when I started streaming, my parents' only reaction was, so you're talking to yourself for hours? And I was like, no, it's different. People like me. And then my dad looks at it and he's like, 2 views? Sure. Gotta love parents' positive reinforcement, am I right? No, but to be fair though, all I have to do to get the final star core, which was my main goal during this entire DLC, is to assign everyone. And then once the power's turned back on, I can go to the Galactic Zone. Actually, no, I don't think it is the Galactic Zone. Is it the It is the Galactic Zone. And I can get the final star core on top of the tower and unlock the, what's it called? Unlock the XO1. Yeah, that's good. I have good memory.
Don't mind me, boss. Just keeping an eye on things.
You don't say. Residential drug dealer?
Hey. Hell of a balancing act. being in charge. I don't envy you.
He's trying to be such a cool guy, which he's kind of succeeding. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he seems kind of cool to me. Also, that is terrifying in the dark. If I see this coming at me, I'd say FNAF is becoming real, and I'd throw a grenade at it and leave. Now, let's put this away before we obliterate someone. First, to sit on the bench.
Been really busy lately.
Harvey.
Another wonderful day in Nuka Town, USA.
I need you to get the freak up, man. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna use my epic power of Zawardo and skip time. Yes, I know the world doesn't skip time, but I was bored and felt like being in a JoJo's reference. We're gonna do this. We're gonna talk to every, they're not called overbosses. We're gonna talk to every gang leader, see what they're about, and see if I feel like sparing them. If I don't, I may just choose violence. That's something I'm pretty famous for doing if you guys have seen not only this series, but also my Fallout 3 and New Vegas series, which, by the way, you know, just saying, if you want to watch them, they're in the playlist section of my channel. I will say, though, because I had to do those on my 360, they were recorded on my phone. So in my opinion, they're only worth watching if you like my personality. Because if not, you're just going to be watching quality streams that look like they're from 2008. Almost gave me a stroke. So that's why you always have to have that thing on you, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. Shoot first, ask questions later isn't the smartest option. But, like, why not, though? Who says I can't shoot first? Who's gonna stop me? Alright, I don't know where everyone is off the top of my head. But I know that they're not in Nuka Town. So, who do we have to look for? It's not this way. We have the pack, the operators, and the other guys. I forgot who the other guys are. When you say village, do you mean village as in Resident Evil Village? Because I would if you guys wanted me to. But I did legitimately forget where all the gangs are. Fun fact about that. Well, not fun fact, but a statement about that. I might have... Excuse me, I had to swallow. Pause. I bought a bundle of Fallout 4... Not Fallout 4. Of Resident Evil 4 through Resi 6. Because it was on sale a couple of months ago. And I was going to play Resi 4 before the remake came out. And there's no time for that. But considering how slow I play games and with college, I might not be able to do that before the remake comes out. But I was going to play 4, 5, and 6. And, you know, 7 and 8 would only follow. Only reason I didn't play 2 on the channel, even though I could, is because everyone's done it at this point. And I don't feel like it's been long enough for me to justify playing it myself. Well, on the channel, rather. Great experience, though. Can't lie. Okay, this is what I was going to do, because it actually tells me where the leaders are. Okay, so over here we have Mason. Over here we have Nisha. And over here we have Mags. 67, 60... You are terrifying. 79, 09... 09? Oh, Mags is in here. I'm obviously not going to put on a shirt, at least not yet. But I'm going to go to her last. Specifically because I remember I did a quest for her. And then the next quest she wanted me to do was to kill another gang member. And if I did that, it would incite violence across all the gangs. I don't feel like dealing with that. So instead, I'll see if I can do a side quest for any other of the gangs. And when eventually they tell me to murder the rest of the gangs,
last one died.
Then I'll end up dealing with stuff. Why is she in here? She lives at the bottom of the mountain, that's why. Because I was wondering, don't I live here? Well, the overboss. But she lives at the bottom. Nisha is what I call... Actually, no, if I say that, I'll get cancelled. Never mind. Instead of saying what I was gonna say, I'm gonna say she's a very strong woman. Yeah. Nothing else. Why can't I run?
Damn NUKA COLA
It's not you.
stuck in my head again.
I mean, I could just equip the quest to find her, which, if she's not up here, I will do that. Is it you?
If I hear them pack animals talking trash one more time, they're gonna wake up short a few body parts.
You know, say what you will about how evil these people are. A good southern accent will make anyone swoon. And I'm definitely a victim to that.
Dixie.
I'm surprised Qoute lasted as long as he did. Pretty sure we all wanted him dead.
Is that duct tape?
All that time in front of a mirror, and the operators still don't know they look like fools. Bless their little hearts.
I just remembered. She's not the boss. The boss is Nisha. The hell is Nisha? Oh, that's factual. That's very factual. Only when a girl has it. I mean, obviously, I can't speak from the perspective of a woman. Like, I don't know if they like, a guy with a southern accent, but, yeah, I'm good with that.
Hey, Savoy.
Swear to God, I'll kill them all.
Okay, you stay there. You think about stuff. Nope. The hell is she?
Always keep your knife sharp. No one likes sloppy work.
Well, that person's dead. Okay, that finally. This thing of racism. That's pretty funny.
Nisha.
I got a little something you'd be perfect for.
Well, there's the quest. I am horny.
I think it's about time the pack learned a few lessons.
She reminds me of
Some
Melania
wastelanders
from,
selling secrets about us. But not
from Elden Ring.
Just don't make it too quick. It's more satisfying when suffering is involved.
Time to dish out a little Commonwealth justice. Well, maybe not justice.
It's not justice, man.
No. Screw it. It'll be fun, is the point.
Who's a target?
Who am I up against?
Some nobody. I'm practically giving you this one.
Got assets. Where's my payment at?
I expect you to make it worth my while.
That goes without saying.
Something about accents, man. As someone, even though I'm not really American, well, technically Puerto Rico is part of America now, so I guess I technically am American. Any accent that's not my own, it just does something to me. Sounds fun, oh yeah.
I think I'm going to enjoy that.
Thought you'd like that.
See, even my character sounds horny. Taking out the trash. Kill scavenger and dugout inn. Dugout inn? Isn't that in Diamond City? I don't think I've... If I have been to the dugout inn, it's only once. The reason I'm going to do one of these quests for everyone is because I did, whose quest did I do? I did Mags's quest. So I'll do hers, and then I'll do... I assume Mason's. And who else would I be missing? Yeah, that's it. I'd just be missing that. And once I do all of their quests, their second quest will be to kill a key gang member, which that's where I decide where my allies lie. Taking out the trash, you don't say. Well, time to go to the dugout inn. I was tempted to jump off here, but I know if I do, I'll break my legs. Skadoosh. Well, it... better believe it. Friends with Ben. I've never heard it in that context. It makes me sound either really young or really old. Like, I know what you mean, but I've never heard anybody say it in the form of friends with Ben's.
These are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
I could not care less. Commonwealth, here I come. Get ready for another loading screen, guys. The only reason I'm wondering if I've been to the dugout inn is because I know that there's a thing, and I think it's either a bar or the inn, No, it's not the inn, it's a bar. On top of, like, the Diamond City. It's like on top of it. Where there... I forgot what's in it. But there's something unique that you can only find there. And I don't think I've been there yet. Bro, why does this look like... I think the movie's called The Mist. Why does it look like we're there right now? Or like Lost Boys. Reminds me of the Family Guy meme. Those are different Lost Boys. Dug out in. Like Grandma 13. Yeah. The Science Center has been instrumental in helping maintain Diamond City's power, robotics, and agriculture. Neat. Also, if I actually try to keep my games in any decent enough rotation, my next stream should be about Tomb Raider, where we finally finish the bonus quest, and then afterwards we will start up another game. I don't know if I'm gonna start my Detroit Become Human series, or if I'm gonna start my I mean, I could play Resi 4.
Don't know you, Scabba.
I don't know you either. Why would I? Whatever. Anyway, what I'm saying is the games next on the table are Detroit Become Human, Life is Strange 1, because we already played 2, which you normally wouldn't play them backwards, but I didn't have one at the time. As well as Resi 4. I'll make a poll on it once we finish Tomb Raider for you guys to decide. What do we gotta check out?
Just buy or sell whatever you need and get
Excuse me.
lost.
There's something you want?
There is. Follow me.
How's it going? Fine. Do I know you?
Is that Walter White? You can't tell me that doesn't look like Walter White, my guy. Say your goodbyes. No, let's not be a goofy goober about it, even though my glasses say another thing. Follow me.
Come with me. There's something you need to see.
Uh-huh. Sure.
See,
I know a scam when I see one.
Yeah, he doesn't trust me.
You
Yeah,
ain't
but
gonna last once
he's
you
still
leave
following
the
me, though.
wall, so don't get chummy.
Well, you coming?
Can I help you?
You heard me.
Come with me. There's something you need to see.
Nice try. I'm not an idiot.
I'm still gonna keep trying.
There's something you want?
Yeah.
Come with me. There's something you need to see.
Yeah, right. No thanks.
I'm gonna keep going.
Hey. Can I help you?
I can kill you here, man.
Come with me. There's something you need to see.
Yeah, right. No thanks.
How high is my charisma? Because I swear my persuasion almost always works. I have 8 star. I almost have it maxed. Dude, just follow me. Because here's the thing. At worst, I can reverse pickpocket a mine into him, and I'll just kill him that way.
There's something you want?
Follow me, you dingleberry.
Come with me. There's something you need to see.
Yeah, right. No thanks.
I'm trying to make your life so much easier, man.
Can I help you?
Come with me. There's something you need to see.
Yeah, right. No thanks.
Well, I gave you a chance. Now it's time to do things violently. Alright, let's go back here. Please tell me I have a stealth boy. I never use them, so this will be the only occasion that'll be okay for him. I have 2 stealth boys. Lit. Thing is, my stealth itself is actually pretty bad. For those of you who don't know. We're gonna save here, just in case it goes wrong. And we're gonna reverse pickpocket a bomb onto him. Come on, why can't you go all the way over there, man? How many grenades have I got? 11. 41% chance to place. Oh, I can't save while I'm in this action. Well, let's see what happens. It didn't blow up. It was supposed to blow up. Oh, but that's what I see in the movies. It didn't work. And now when I take it, he's probably going to be like, "You're taking my stuff now."
I saw that.
Well, we'll go back, considering it didn't work. I kind of wish I would have... Yeah, let's go back here. I'm going to go back to the save before I use the stealth boy. Because if it's not going to work in the first place, there's no point doing that. I'm just gonna make it quick and easy, okay? I offered you a chance. You refused it. So now, I'm gonna take you to the back of the shed, shoot you in the back of the... You guys remember that song?
Don't talk to me.
What all the emo kids listen to.
Yes? There's something you want? Come with me. There's something you need to see. Okay.
Oh, so now
lead the way.
See, I'm just that persuasive.
Nice pip, boy.
I know, it's pretty snazzy, ain't it?
Girl's killer. Can't believe the doctor would do such a thing.
I forgot we did that whole side quest.
To drown our sorrows.
What's poppin', man?
You staying out of trouble?
You are checking up on me? I love it. Do not worry. I have cut ties with anyone who might try to kill me over debts. All is well, friend. Relax.
Nice.
Not interested.
Come back later, then.
I really like Vadim. He's a cool character. We got Walter White following us, boys. I almost... You know what? I mean, I can't screenshot... Well, I can screenshot, but it'd ruin the flow of the stream. So for now, I'll just use my phone for it. But, we got Walter White following us. I've seen like 78 trillion Breaking Bad memes in like the past couple of months. So right now, this is very much in demand. Anyway, let's go out. Also, between them two... Believe it or not, actually Mackenzie. I feel like most people would say Sierra, because, you know, she's not a slave. But I actually picked Mackenzie. And it's more based on personality than you'd think. Sorry, I'm just trying to get some pie real quick. Hope you don't mind. I'm pretty hungry. Oh, it worked. Normally this would fall. We have another perfectly preserved pie. Oh yeah. Now you know for a fact this has to have so much radiation in it for it to be perfectly preserved. How is this stealing? How? You... Only reason I'm not going to is because I like Vadim and I don't feel like messing with that right now. Also, if you want my opinion on who's the baddest in the entire game, for me it's Kate, hands down. If you were here in the earlier parts of the series, you would know. I literally said, unless I find somebody comparable or better by the end of the series, the wedding ring I have on me, the reason I've been keeping it, is to give it. Follow me, buckaroo.
Oh no. Whatever it is, keep it to yourself. Better that way.
No one is even talking to you.
Yeah, it's true. I got shot in the ass last year. That story.
I actually kind of want to hear that story. That's kind of funny. Alright, follow me, buckaroo. No, let's go down here. Don't want, you know, people to see. No. I really did take him to the back of the shed. Come here, buddy. Can he not? Does his pathfinding not come here?
Hi. Can I help?
Come here. I don't want many people to see what's gonna happen. Nah, I was about to say such a goofy line, but I stuttered, so that made it even funnier. Gage, move! You're ruining this. Well, he's not following me to the section where I want him.
Hey, can I help?
Yeah, he's not following me. What I was gonna say is, you've yeed your last haw, partner. It's time for you to go.
There's something you want?
How's it going?
How's it going? Fine. Do I know you?
You don't, but you will.
If you have anyone to say goodbye to, now is the chance.
I think you're mistaking me for someone else.
Well, I gave you the chance. You refused it.
Can I help you?
Yeah, you know what? Never mind.
Okay.
Take me to the back of the shed. Shoot me in the back of the... Actually, no. Why can't I aim at his head directly? Am I dumb? There we go. Skadoosh. I like how he saw me pull out the gun, aim it, and still stood there. Cap.
Finders keepers, am I right?
You know, funny thing is, now I can put in the tags of this video, Walter White, and it'll get like one more view, but it'll be worth it. Because I can't exactly put in the title that I killed Walter White now, can I? I mean, I can, but they'll probably... the FBI is probably going to be looking into me. Alright, Nisha, I killed Breaking Bad himself. What do you want now? Keep in mind, I am a very simple man. All any of these people have to do is just cuff up the Chiefs. If you do, your gang is already on the top of my list. We do. I should have made that joke, because I know it. It's not like I don't. We need to cook, Jesse. Jesse, we need to cook. You want to know the funny thing? To this day, I still haven't even seen Breaking Bad, but I know most of the story just through memes of people talking about it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because the show is technically spoiled for me forever, but like, I didn't have to watch hours of content. I probably still am eventually, but just not now. Where is Nish? I forgot where she is. I could have walked there, but like, I'm lazy. For me, man, it's two reasons. Number one, if anybody wants to put this in like my wiki, because I know eventually I'm gonna have one, because every no-name YouTuber has one. For Kate, it's two reasons. She's a redhead, and she's Irish. For those of you who don't know, the Irish accent is my second favorite accent of all time.
I'm losing my touch.
I don't think people are exactly claiming that they have favorite accents, but in case they do, the Irish is my second favorite accent of all time. Only beaten by Scottish. What I'm saying is, if Kate was real, you guys would not see me.
Nisha really only has one rule around here.
It's a good rule. Plot. Alright, moving on. Yeah, I did that all for that joke.
I hope those traitors realize they're only alive because we allow it.
Yeah, you're actually right. I'm surprised you got it on the... I'm surprised you got it on the first guess. It actually was originally from Brave. The sad thing is, I sound so fake when I say it, because currently, I forgot the girl's name, but she was the one back in like, what, 2012? 2013 when the movie came out? Like 10 years? Damn, I'm old.
What can I say? I'm good at what I do.
Well, that didn't take long.
Everyone here is so
Here's
horny.
your cut. I suppose you earned it. Got another job.
250, that's actually really good. She's definitely a dom. I can dig it.
Sure, whatever you need.
That easy, huh? There's some tidying up that I thought you could help with.
Sounds like it's time to put bullets in faces.
Matilda! Yeah, it's not Matilda, man. It's Merida. Who's the target?
Who am I up against?
Super mutants. Fun, right?
This is going on the wiki. Hey. Keep this in mind. The movie came out in 2012. In 2012, I was 8. If anything, I'm the one being taken advantage of.
Great. Worse than Coulter.
Okay, don't be a dick about it.
Right up my alley.
I knew you'd be interested.
To be fair, the reason I didn't continue, Mag's assignment, the reason I didn't continue hers is because she wanted me to kill a member of the pack, and I can't do that yet, because I don't know if I'm going to like the pack yet. But I can kill supermutants. They're not connected to anyone. Boy, oh boy, if Fox could hear me now, he would not like me. At the disposal site? Is that back in... Yep, back in the Commonwealth. Of course it is. I forgot I can't do that. Oh, extremely. She definitely knows what she's doing. She's a dom and she knows it. What I'm saying is, if you think you can handle her, you can't. And that's the reason I want in. Dark hole, yeah. Where's the... There we go. The reason I save before opening doors is because Fallout loves crashing when it opens doors. Also, I should mention that the longer the stream goes on, the higher of a chance there is that it randomly crashes. So if there's ever a moment where the stream just like stays loading and like I didn't say that I'm gonna end it, that's probably because the stream crashed. But I'll say right now, probably at most, I think I'll go for another hour.
Stuck in my head again.
Not because I'm tired or anything, but because when it comes to uploading a 4.5 hour stream, it takes a long while to get the HD playback. Nope, don't do that one. Bradburton, Massachusetts was a small... As somebody who's from Massachusetts, how did I not know that Bradburton was the name of a city? I feel stupid. Well, name of a town, but yeah. Was the name of a small town founded in 2060 to help... That's why I don't know it. 2060. Alright, Muties, where you at? Disposal site. I just realized, even though I did buy some ammo, I still don't have much. Doesn't he look like... Who does he look like? He reminds me of the guy from... the main character from Meet the Robinsons. Also, if there was a comic release like that, you better believe I'd get it. And you're probably like, it's a surgical journal. But look at the cover. That looks like the coolest comic I've ever seen. Hey, Shadow, as much as I'd agree with you, I don't think Terms of Service would like it if we continued the conversation. Okay, we got one. Just one? Kaboom!
Hey, eyes up. Something's out there.
Yeah, I shot him. Shot him right in the neck. He threw a grenade? I didn't know they could do that. I got a headshot with no aim.
Here it goes!
I missed my last shot, really? Thanks, brother. And you got another frag. Hell yeah. Where's the rest of them? One in the trees. Oi, Gromit.
Heads up, boss.
Did you just hear that three speak Vietnamese? I didn't notice that. I probably should have. Also, for those of you who haven't seen it, Meet the Robinsons, great movie. And because I'm old, I have it on DVD. Hell yeah. There was only... Really? I only had to get rid of 3? Unless it was only 2 of them, and the one that I shot earlier was this guy. That was really easy. The loot did not respawn, though. Because I remember looting this the first time. Huh. Okay, well that was deceptively easy. I mean, I won't complain about an easy mission, but when I can handle the entire brigade with just my sniper, that either means I'm really good, or they're really ass. Picket fences, modern hearth. Hearth? Good job, English. Unless I actually said hearth. Is Hearth a word? Every issue of Picket Fences you collect adds a new, unique element to constructing your workshop. I didn't know that. Originally named the decadence of those who held the Chinese internment camps before the Great War, the Yaogwai is a ferocious mutant bear. I totally didn't notice that, guys. Gotta love cartoons, man. This is why I feel like the thousands were probably like the best decade in a long time because of everything that they did. Also, the first thing I was going to bring up is the Bop It because I played with it. But the Bop It is actually from the 90s. I wonder how many people knew that off the top of their head. Like the same stuff we can be playing with, our parents could be playing with. Then again, if your parents were born in the 90s, you're probably pretty young. Twist it, pull it, bop it. These days, bop its are really weird because they're pulling the randomest stuff, being like, "Oh, drink it, slurp it, gawk it," like they just keep getting weirder. Back in my day, all we had was 3 settings. You just go to Target, pick up a Bop It, and it was twist it, bop it, pull it. I mean, a couple years later, we had to hammer it, and that still confused me. Talking about drink it. How am I supposed to drink a Bop It? It's times like this where I'm really showing my age.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're the innocent person.
I don't need to hear your kinky remarks. You're not the leader. What's Papa Shotty?
The operators are too obsessed with their reflections to get any real work done around here.
Gawk it. Bars.
I'm back.
You're back. Payment in full. Busy?
Nice.
I have something else for you.
What are you saying there, huh? What's the problem?
What's up?
Some trade deal's gone south. I want you to go make sure we keep what's ours and take what's theirs, along with their sad little lives.
No, who are they?
Who are we talking about here?
Just the railroad.
Don't get me wrong, you know. I like the way you're talking, okay? I might like some other things too, but I won't say those on stream. But the railroad and me, we're pretty chummy, to say the least. Like, I'm not gonna side with them in the end, but like, I still don't want to start taking out railroad people, because then they're gonna attack me on sight, which would inadvertently put me on the path of helping synths, which I can't do, because for this first playthrough of Fallout 4 on the channel, I'm gonna choose the Brotherhood. So, unfortunately, this is where we part ways. You know, I'd love to do more, but, you know. Unfortunately, why did I choke on my words? Clearly, she has me infatuated.
Do I look like I want to run your errands?
Maybe you should think about who you're talking to next time.
Do you know who I am? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm very, very, very much into women, but like, I also have this fancy gun. You know, I can do some crazy things. You know, I know you like bathing in blood and all that, but like, if I want to use my cliche game one-liners. Actually, no, let me not say that. I've already been cringe enough. Ruby, I have no idea who any of these people are. Wonder if any of them mattered. She knows about the Hopologists? Huh. Crazy's calling themselves the Hopologists, taking over the old cafe, from a distance. I also just noticed, that's like a whole guy. Huh. Just realized I could end up that way, and it's like, you know, I know they say that girls like to have fun, but if that's your fun, I don't think I want it. Also, now was a hell of a time to get a crazy stomachache. Clearly all the cringe is hitting me at once, because right now, it's like I just went to Taco Bell and ate 3 Doritos Locos Tacos, followed by 15 orders of Nachos Bel Grande. In other words, the situation in my stomach is not very pleasant as of late. But I'll keep going for the stream, why not? New and improved, Bop It for 2023. Codename, Gok 3000. Well, now that we've done as many quests as we can for her, time to do the final amount of quests we can do, which are the quests for, Mason. To be honest, the pack is probably the ones I got along with the most, which to some of you might be surprising, because they seemed like they'd be the most, like, overtly and stereotypically, like, gang. They call themselves the pack, and they act like animals. So you would think that they're the least civilized. And overall the gang is. But Mason's actually pretty cool. Tired Bona. Also, 6 viewers and consistently, dude? It's pretty nice. Why? Hello?
No one's sad about Coulter. Screw this up.
Why are you guys just vibing with a moron? This is no Vegas. That's not Snuffles. I like how they're still fighting, but the gate's open.
It's yours.
You know what? I'll let him box. Let him cook, please. Let him cook. Alright, moving on. Put the sniper away before I choose violence inadvertently. Alright, we'll do a save real quick. I forgot how freaking jacked Mason is. Look at this guy.
A piece of friendly advice.
He's ginormous.
If you can't find your place quickly, someone will put you in it for you.
You know, before I was talking about how good of a guy you were. You're ruining my previous statement.
Hey, Mason.
Hey there. You bored? Looking for something to do?
Low key.
Go on.
I want to cause a little ruckus for our so-called friends, the operators.
Oh, come on, man.
They got a trader working for them, bringing them the good stuff. But not for long. Hard to earn a living as a corpse.
Time to dish out a little Commonwealth justice.
Well, I already said that line. Unfortunately, I can't do that, because once again, I'm not trying to get any of the gangs on my nerves yet. Or me getting on their nerves? Yeah, that's the right terminology. Because when I do... Also, why is that gorilla just going in circles? Unfortunately not now.
I think you're confusing me with someone who gives a shit.
I love these lines.
Big boss man has big boss man things to do. I got you.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, Fallout 4 is, well, I guess famous wouldn't be the word, but they're known for having, literal gorillas. They are synth gorillas, but gorillas nonetheless. I don't like how he looked at me. I'm gonna leave now.
If you're wearing a
Keep in mind, gorillas are strong enough, but robot gorillas? He's gonna pounce on me.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since.
The more you know.
It ain't smart to go asking about it.
The funny thing is, I swear I shouldn't talk, because every time I mention that there's a lot of viewers, they leave. It's hilarious. Anyways, because I'm obviously not going to kill all of them, because once again the gangs themselves have fallen into disarray. My choice now is to set each one of them up at a different location.